What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna put that up so you guys know about the post on Instagram, because 2 different giveaways, 2 different posts. That stuff's valued at like almost $1,000, just so you guys know. That's like high valued. I can tell you, where that stuff's valued at right there. I mean, we're waiting for 808 to come in here right now, but I can tell you that right there is valued at $332 for that, and the other ones are like 100, whatever they are too. So, yeah, if you guys have not done that on Instagram yet, I would say you probably should go do it, because it's worth doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, my day is good, man. We're just waiting on 808 right now. Really just waiting on 808. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's go. I just got a message from Canna Research. He says he's not gonna be able to make it tonight. He said he had some family stuff come up. Not gonna be able to make it tonight. Family stuff came up. I'll keep you posted. So, we're gonna still push through with the night. But sort of sucks that Canna Research is not gonna be here tonight. So I'll let you guys know that ahead of time. Fisherman will be here. What's going on? What's going on? What's up? Yo, yo. Florida Man Jack was in here earlier. Let's go. Amelia, Paulie, Bud Delaney, what up? Let's go. NC, what NC is that? South Soul Brother in the house. Let's go. Disbanded Ricky. Oh, shit. Mr. Carter is here. Let's go. Yeah, man. He literally just sent me a message just now. So, let's go. Doing freaky things has arrived, guys. We could actually start the night now. But 808 just messaged me. Hold on. I think he doesn't know. Yeah, we're ready to go, bro. Let's go. We're ready. Let's go. Me turn, feather. Oh, the Holy Grail. Kosher Kush, the Holy Grail. Let's go. Beadwork. All right, I think 808 should be coming in here right now. But like I said, I just wanted to leave that up there to point that out to you. Oh, it's reversed. That post is separate. Just like last week, that post is separate from the other post. Let me see if I can get the other post. Wait, hold on. So that post is separate from this post, which I'll use. So 2 different giveaways, 2 different posts. So, but you guys are going to have some time, because Fisherman's not going to be on until 8. So between 8 and 9:30. Now that Canna Research is in here, we might push everything back a little bit, and I might only keep them an hour instead of an hour and a half. But those are going to be 2 separate posts, 2 separate giveaways, just like we did it last week. So, like I said, the Meet the Breeder post is a separate one from the giveaway for this stuff. And this stuff, like I said, is valued at I don't know, at least $500. It's a 50-pound. That's a 50-pound thing of that stuff, and I think it's 10 pounds of the other. So 60 pounds total nutrients. I would definitely go. You can't comment on IG? Yeah, I think you already told me. We talked earlier, exactly. So I'm not going to I'm going to give everybody time. I'm going to keep talking about it until Fisherman's in here. So just remind me when I'm starting to make the wheels up, which will probably be more towards 9 o'clock. Just remind me then. But I got you, bro. It's cool. Yeah, 60 pounds total, dude. That BBX, that right there, like I said, is valued at Well, really $530. So around that right there is $500 right there. And the other ones, I can't see the pricing on it, but I know they're, he said it's about $750 worth of nutrients right there. So that's why I'm putting it up there. It's on the Dark Star Seed Bank official page. Actually, I just added on the page. We're live. Are we live on Instagram? Wait, let me make sure we're live on Instagram real quick too. Oh, wait, hold on. Doesn't look like we're live on Instagram. Yeah, I'm trying to bring you guys pretty good giveaways every week at this point. Why is this not letting me go live on Instagram? Oh, maybe it's because I'm sharing. All right, I'm going to take that screen away for a second. Let me see if that's why it's not letting me do it. All right, let me try this one more time while we're waiting on 808 to come in here anyway. Hold on. Let's do this. All right, we'll do this again. What up, Scott? What up? What up? What up? Let's get us on the gram. Why is it doing that, man? Maybe it's because maybe I have to close this out totally. Hold on. Yeah. No, I'm trying to go on it right now, bro. I'm trying to figure out why it won't let me do it. No. It should let me. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Why it's not letting me. Here, let me just redo it. Hold on. Let's try this one more time. Oh wait, no, I see why. Hold on. I think I found out why. So we should be on Instagram in a second here. Let me make sure. Video, bam, bam, bam. Copy. Where the hell's 808, man? I might have to call 808 real quick. Let me call him and see what's up. Let's remove that. Sorry, guys. I thought I had everything ready tonight, but everything seemed to fall apart at the last minute. But, it's all good. We're going to be fine. We will be just fine. All right. That's that. Ah, there we go. All right, cool. All right, so now we should be on Instagram. Pretty sure we're on Instagram now. Did it just go live? Let's see. All right, we good. We good there. It wasn't letting me repost. What up? 11 till 4:20. Let's go. Looking sharp, brother. Oh, you think so? Yo, it's all about the Eagles colors right now. I'm just saying, yo. Listen, we could all agree on one thing at this point in time. Fuck the Chiefs. I mean, there might be one or two of you out there that the Chiefs Nation, three in a row. Guess what? The whole rest of the country is rooting against y'all because y'all fucking cheat. All right. So it's all about the Eagles. We need to come together, put that positivity out there. We need the Eagles to win. We going to the Super Bowl, baby. What up, Addy? What up? Hey, Addy, if you want to come in tonight, I sort of had Max had some stuff happen with his I don't know, something happened, family wise, so he's not gonna be able to come on. I don't know where the hell 808 is. Shit's crazy. Let me call 808. Hold on. Let's see where let's see where he's at. What's up, bro? Where you at, fool? Man, we are not losing the Super Bowl. Listen, I'm block you. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm trying to join her now. Can you send it to my other account too? Because for some reason when I join her in the camera and the mic's not turning on.
Okay, which account you want me to send?
The genetics.llc one. You can send it to that one. I don't see that. I don't need that one.
I'll add it into that group. That group chat. I'll add it into.
Okay, hold on. I have to repeat it too.
808 genetics. I don't think it should matter though. You're not coming in through your Instagram account.
No, that's not the problem. It's the phone I'm on. It's not giving me the option to allow access to the mic or the camera.
Yeah. All right, I just added that into the group chat.
See, it wasn't giving me that on the flip phone. Yeah, something called about Ricky.
All right, cool. I'll see you. We're in here.
Okay.
All right. All right. 808 should be coming in any minute now. I'm just saying, man. All that Eagle. We got one person with Eagles hate, dude. The rest of the country is against Kansas City, fool. I'm just saying, popping beans. Who the hell wants Mahomes to win the Super Bowl again? No. You guys are like the Cowboys at this point, but like worse in this different way, or the Patriots. We all hate y'all. All of us hate y'all.
What's up, bro?
That's all I'm saying.
I got Ricky in the house.
Let me know when you come back in. When you're ready to come in, let me know. Totally cool.
So you can see us right there.
All right. Yeah, bro. I didn't see the logo until I went into my emails. That was the problem. That's why I didn't add it into the flyer. My apologies. I saw you said it this morning, but I did not see it until I went to send somebody an email. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
I think you're muted.
Why?
Well, I mean, you're muted.
I am not muted. What? You guys can't hear me? Can you hear us, Dark? No? Here, we got to leave and come back then.
All right, Oh, you can hear him? Oh, was it me? Oh, my bad. Shit, it was probably me, dude. It was probably me. It was probably totally me. Yo, I think that was probably my fault then. I think that was me, bro. Hold on. I think it was my fault.
Can you hear us now?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, I double checked that the green meter was going.
That tastes good.
I totally think that was my fault. My apologies.
Smoking on some PMP right now.
Yep.
Huh?
Outdoor grown PMP.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's yummy.
I'm gonna send them a little bundle of stuff. Maybe we should send them some of your little flavor of different flavors.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna send them some flavors to try out.
Yep. Some outdoor flavors. His will be indoor.
So yeah, we got the Ricky Show guys on the live. Anything about the old school, he's the guy to ask. So fire away. And tell them some of the new, like you got your Gorilla ties.
Yep. And well, yeah. Lately, we've been smoking this new one I just made with a Thai indica crossed with sage and purple Kush male. Then I took that whole cross and I put it into the GG4 that he had. We're calling it the Thai Gorilla. Dude, thing's nice, man. It's like straight 80s weed for sure.
Brandon Lane says I'm gonna be working with the PMP.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, this one right here is outdoor grown. Kauai sun. PMP, it's good, man. It's full of
Tasty,
creeper bud.
happy weeds, creeper bud, spiles, laughter, all the fun stuff that a lot of people forgot we got in it.
Yep. 15 minutes
Yeah,
later,
man.
you're like, dang, I'm high. Like, whoa.
Effects and chirps, of course, you know. But yeah,
Yep.
the creeper weed, you know, giggles, like that shit people do miss, man. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about that again lately. A few people in particular, breeders wise, you know, saying they're trying to bring that back, and I can respect that. So yeah. So what do we got? What we got a box set on the site. I know that. I think that I don't know if we put any single packs on there or not. You know, we could definitely talk about that. I mean, we have an hour, so we could talk about really whatever you guys
Down to
want
put
to
up
talk
some
about.
singles for guys to try to grab the singles.
Yeah, for sure. I think
Yeah, so guys can grab the singles for sure. I don't know
automatic.
what you want to price those at though. You want to do that? He sells them for 100, or how do you want to do that? Or you could do, you know, it's whatever you want to do.
Yep. Whatever you think.
Cutting lemon
Yeah, I mean,
peels. Nice. I feel like a good number would be like a 3-pack bundle deal, and then maybe price it at like 150, but then do like a 3-way split, like 50, 50, 50.
Yep.
If like that's cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if guys want to do it, we could do that.
of course, man. I'm totally cool with that, and I'll also let them. You know, for my half, like you guys could use a code, so you know, my third, whatever. I'm cool with them using the code, so you guys could use that code on there too.
Yeah, so I would say we definitely got the PMP blueberry, which is called the blue baboon. We got the PMP runts; those are all super amazing. If guys are looking for something different, I mean, the purple shake just recently, the outdoor purple shake has just been really high tier. I'm talking like quickly taking out a lot of elite strains. No need to like name drop the strain, but like it's quickly like you smoke it and you're like, yo, this is like in the upper echelon S tier. There's not a lot of S tiers out there in the world.
Yep. I'll probably let go of some Tigerilla seeds too, but like the way I usually do it is I'll let like 10 to 15 packs go like every 6 months. That way it's not getting flooded and it's pretty special, you know, like because a lot of the stuff I have, you literally have to go back in a time machine to
All
get
the
shit.
all
you
the
know? It's
PMP
like,
stuff is creeper weed, guys. All of it.
And let you know, for
Some will be
these
more
people,
creeper than others though. Like you get a PMP African lime haze, that might not be like creeper, it might be like euphoria.
be hazy.
Yeah. But all the other ones should be creeper weed, where like you smoke it, you get real high, and it just for the next 15 to 30 minutes, the onset just gets nutser and nutser. And those
yeah,
are the real standouts usually. Those ones that like catch you off guard, where you finish burning the doob or smoking the bowl, and then 15 minutes later you're like, I am so fucked up right now.
Yeah. A lot of
listen, but it's great
those.
daytime stuff. So, okay, you guys are asking about the code. There's a couple different codes. So, the one that I have up right now, just because it was in there, is Skunk Magazine. That's going to be 15% off. You also have Quit Being a Hater. That's going to be. The 3 codes that I've always given out. They're at this point, they're all 15% off, and code Mama Nubs. So, all 3 of those codes are good. But the one that's up there right now, and the easy one to remember, is Skunk Magazine, because we did something with them. But all 3 codes are active. And then there's a new one too, DMAC 15. So if you guys know DMAC, obviously Daddy Mac Gardens, you could use his code. DMAC 15. Any one of those codes is going to get you 15% off.
Yeah. That one I really like a lot.
So I think that I need to list those though. I think that all I have to see what's on there.
Oh, I didn't send. Do you want me to resend you the list? You have the list, right?
When did you, from the last time? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I sent you the
know
list of PMP stuff. And you can add PMP runts in there because I confirm there's enough of it. Which that one will be radical in the sense of just what you could find in there. I mean, they're all crazy, but if I'm going to pick a favorite, I'm going to say PMP to the GMO or PMP dog patch. Those ones would both be radical as fuck.
All right, so I have only the purple monkey punch on here. Let me go into. I think if I go into the box,
well, we do have a Jack and Run. We do have that Jack and Runs, and then we do got the purple shake. And then we got if it's not up there, we do got I think 2 different vanilla death bugs.
Okay, then real quick.
Death
so the
bugs,
blue
if you guys are looking for real like I call it like centipede bud, where like it grows like the just enormous calyxes, just the whole thing.
So we're gonna do pick any three for 150. So I'm just gonna pull the whole. There's 19 strains on the menu, so I can pull every one of these strains, and they'll do
as long as it's it should be good for everything.
Okay, so it's gonna be two. I got you. Hold on. I'm gonna get this up for you guys right now.
Up. This guy, like when I was growing up, this is the dude I was looking up to because everybody was growing the sour diesel, the blue dream. Yes, we're talking stuff that people made today consider elite, but even back then, he had his One Love, his Death Bub stuff, just taking it out like it wasn't even close. So you'd be like, you knew when he dropped the fucking fresh batch because if you either smelt it being burned in a parking lot or if you like rolled up to the hippie homie that had a stash, you could tell right away. You're like, yo, that's different than all this other stuff you've been having.
All right.
And the One Love was just such a unique terp, man. It was like one of those things where it was a trip. Like the best way to describe it is like as unique as like a Gorilla Glue is nowadays, or when it came out, the One Love was like even more unique during that period, that era. It was just crazy.
Yep, I still got that one going. That is Sage crossed with Santa Marta, Columbia Gold, and G13. It was called that mixes the Love Potion, but the Sage, like I had a couple different ones. One was really like tangy and had like kind of like an island kind of flavor, and then the other one pulled more of this like earth flavor, just straight earth. And then when I put that with a Love Potion thing, it made it taste like earthy blueberries. It was crazy. It was such a yummy strain. I got a couple big ones going right now. I'm about to recross it again, but I've been breeding with that thing for a while. That one's like super unique. Like the flavor is stands out on its own. Because the Sage that I crossed it with had this super nuts flavor. It was like one of those like early '90s flavors. You know, I think when they won the Cannabis Cup with that, the THC's company. But when I bought the seeds, I ended up finding 3 other variations that besides the actual one. So I was like, oh dang, the variations are actually better than the original. It's kind of hype.
Somehow they got listed. I think when they got sent over, I noticed just now that I think they're listed reversed.
Right there. All these people.
I might have to go through it. They're listed. It looks like they're listed reversed. Like
throw some likes up for Dark over here. Come on now. I'm on the YouTube right now. Throw some likes up.
Let's go.
And share the live too. Get it out there.
Yeah, share it, man. We're on Instagram too. Share it on Instagram. Everybody come to YouTube. But anyway, they're up there now. So you guys have 19 options. Like you heard, any 3
Chewbacca
of them.
breath. Nice. How's the Chewbacca breath tasting?
All right, let's go.
Yeah, but grab the PMP crosses, the Jack crosses. They're all wild. And then he's got the Gorilla Tie and super small batch. If you guys are looking for like collectible, like less than 10 packs dropping, you got to hit them up. Do you got an email they can get at you at? Because no more Instagram. Just make a new Twitter or an X page.
I'm gonna make a new code real quick for everybody. Another new code. Hold on.
We don't want to make the Instagram trip, but the Twitter guys want the big channel.
The code is gonna be Go Birds. That's gonna be the code. Go Birds.
They're asking, do you have an IG?
Dang, I don't right now. I never set up.
Could they hit Sam up? Does he have a Hawaii?
Okay. Exotic Hawaii, yeah.
So you guys could hit up Exotic Hawaii.
Exotic Hawaii. It's kind of linked into my page too, but yeah, because I don't know. Mark Zuckerberg's kind of a clown anyway. That's why I was kind of like, dude, you know, I don't care if I have Instagram already. Like, I'd rather have like, you know, support something else, you know. Because if you're getting clipped, you're like, oh, what? You're taking away my freedom of speech, like just for like pictures or whatever. I don't know, but that's kind of a bummer. Like, wow, dude, if I set up something, I'd let people go. You know, like herb is medicine. It's like, give me a break, dude. It's been a medicine on Earth for thousands of years already. How come, like, you know, there's a whole thing that this dude Ted Anslinger in 1934. I have a video of it. Like, somehow he got it to be like illegal worldwide. Like, it was pretty nuts. I have the video still. I should like get it out there somehow. It's pretty informative.
I want to
pretty dope.
add that PMD high is just a fun enjoyable.
Yeah, PMP like comes up, it goes up, it like goes up, and then it mellows out after.
And the cut is still available potentially, but I mean, honestly, it should be a $10,000 cut. But I think we're gonna let
It's
it go.
pretty unique. I mean, I haven't seen weed like this since like 80s and 90s era. Like all these strains I'm trying to bring back are like shit that was dope when I was younger. You know, I'm like, oh, then the way things were, people weren't taking snips and all that from Humboldt, all that where I grew up in LA, and even Hawaii, people were just growing seed from seed, always boom, boom, boom. And like 1994, I learned how to grow from cuts, but like back then, I was just like so amateur, like 80% of them would die, So just like, I'm growing with just regular fluorescent bulbs and like
Join
whatever,
X,
like,
you guys.
root-
X that don't delete the weed
root
picture.
tone. Yeah.
All right, let's go. What up? Who was that? Oh, let's go. All right. What up, chat from Team 808? All right.
Yeah. I'm logged in on her account. I ain't gonna front, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was her. I was gonna say, what's up?
Yeah. She's picking up the kids right now.
All right, cool.
Oh,
You just
classic. I didn't
cherry
even notice
skunk Louis.
that there's the whole thing, like the chat on the YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to show you.
Oh,
It's hard to
blends
see.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
that
see
was
this
that.
guy here chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's why I gotta put on my reading glasses to read that shit. But
All right.
yeah.
I'm just slow, not stupid.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm all Irish.
You got the cherry skunk and the ooey seed sprouted to test soon. Let's go. The ooey's gonna be radical. Me and Ricky were just smelling the toxic gas 11. It's all cushy and dank and just it's a radical one. It's got the Gorilla Glue in there, but I feel like it's like that perfect like glue crippy OG. Just like it's right in the middle. Like you wouldn't know there was glue in there unless I told you. And then you'd go, oh, now I smell it. But yeah, like Ricky's got some new glue crosses off of the same cut. You guys should tap in on those or these PMPs.
Seeds are good.
They're all rad, dude.
One of them pulled a Thai indica flavor, like seeds that I actually grabbed from Thailand like years back. But the one, it's like some kind of like crazy like bubblegummy flavor. And then the other Thai gorilla, I was gonna call it the gorilla tart too, because the Ricky Retardo into the gorilla glue. I don't know. I'm having.
Is that too offensive if he calls it the G-tard?
The G-tard.
No, I think it's good, dude. I
No,
think you got to run with that. You sort of have to run with that,
Yeah.
And
Well, you have
it's
the
magic
Ricky-
and it's
my
magical when
Ricky
you smoke
Retardo.
it.
Yeah, the Ricky
It
Retardo.
has to be. I think we talked about
Like
this before.
Thunderbird
Just
knows.
Yeah, you know. You already know, man.
It's like,
Some of these guys have been around forever.
let's go.
They everybody wants to
Let them
find
know.
out like where'd this guy go with this, you know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
used to have this thing and it disappeared.
Right? Yeah.
And it's like
Back then I was
this is the guy
slinging
guy that had all that old school stuff, the One Love, the 808 Club.
Oh, the bubble
Fucking-
gum, the
the
chocolate
bubble- yeah.
skunk, the hog, the
Let-
island sweet skunk. I got island sweet
Let 'em
skunk
know.
coming back right now.
Let them know.
The one that I had before, and I had crusted with a glue from my homies on Big Island had that came out sweet, but the island sweet skunk smells dope. It's pretty unique. It's like you smell it, it's like, dang, this is definitely, there's no skunk at all, but just the weirdest smell. Like it smacks you in your face when you smell it. And I remember like my friends' uncles would grow that kind of weed in the cane fields, the sugarcane worker days, and come and we'd be trimming them, and you'd smell that kind of weed. Like, oh, what? He's like, oh yeah, that's the island sweet skunk. And it's like, oh my god, find seeds out of it. You're so hyped.
Living legend, straight up. So that's why it's like tap in on any of the seeds. You'll have something totally new and added to the collection. Like
Yeah.
if you smelled his G-tard, it's like if I was to describe it,
There's two different flavors.
it's like a full-on Thai bubble gum, but then there's something else to it, and then it's like the gorilla's in there. But unless he tells you it's in there, it's not
You
up
won't
front.
know,
Yeah.
super expando too, and then
His-
my friends also notice it's like good for like if you have glaucoma, guaranteed, because every time we smoke it, your vision gets like clear, like how hazes do. It's pretty nuts. It's like, oh wow, this one guaranteed is gonna be good for like people that got glaucoma to like release the eye pressure probably. Maybe.
So hit him up if you guys got any questions. All kinds of fire on deck. I will tell you, there's a PMP to Gorilla Glue number 4 BX2 or no BX in the works. That thing is definitely going to be insane.
Cherry
Possibly
pie,
others as
too.
well.
I
Dude,
popped some seeds. I got one that looks pretty dope already. It's like, and then I crossed hit that cherry pie that he had too with a pine sol skunk male, and that thing's pretty unique too. It's like full like 80s strain. You can smell the cherry in the very back end. It doesn't overpower, so it's kind of trippy when you smell it. Like, but this new PMP cherry pie, I think that's on the list. It's looking. I got it growing. It's young right now, but it's starting to smell good already.
every
Like
PMP cross we have is a winner, guaranteed. Because PMP is a strong, dominant
our
variety. So no matter what you put into it, it always shows that it's in there. It never takes a back seat. And people got to remember those are the special genetics that are closest to what we would consider a Hawaiian heirloom. Because
Yeah,
there is
'cause
no
I've been
true.
breeding 20 plus years over here, so it's like these have only been in Hawaii. I've never. They came from Amsterdam. They got bred out by now. You know, it's like
Do you still got
from the 90s
your
till
old
now.
school bubblegum? I'd say that
Damn.
that new one's pretty close. I mean, it's different, but
No, like, well, yeah, it's the one I got from THC. I think was critical, but I have it crossed. I was just telling him today. I have it crossed with my strain called Tang, which is NL5 Buddhist sister, crossed with the White Rhino, White Widow Buddhist sister. So
TW just
still
ordered.
looking
Let's
at
go,
I'm not too
TW.
sure. We're gonna see. I don't know yet. I gotta, but I am actually. I was telling him trying to find my old bubble gum back.
I think just one dude just grabbed the bundle.
Oh no
Well,
way!
let
He
them
gave
know
us
what's
orders
on
in
that
the
menu.
chat.
You know, like let them know what's on the menu. Let's talk a little bit about that, and let them know what
Let me
else you got
grab the
coming.
papers to make it easy
You
for
know,
us.
and we're like, you know, we're a little older, so the old school. Like, if you guys have any questions, man, this is the guy right here. You know, ask this guy some questions. Feel free, man.
Yeah, Thunderbird. He's chanting Eva Beach. I'm like, yeah, dude. Like, that's where like a bunch of my boys would come up to come surf North Shore. Like the whole '90s era. Like, you know, I lived there in front of Off the Wall on North Shore for like 12, 13 years straight there in VLAN. But yeah, that's classic. Eva Beach, dude, for sure. Home of the
All right,
$80 in the '90s, dude. Like you'd be like, oh, my boys would grab weed and come back and sling it in Eva Beach, just making freaking chalk money, purple spider. I wonder if he remembers my Schwaggleberry or my right hook, or I had the big bud. My Schwaggleberry was insane old school blueberry, and then I crossed it with this purple Kush. Oh dang, it was done in like 45 days, and I had a gnarly hash plant too from Molokai, and I had a Molokai cat piss strain that was pretty insane too.
Yeah, look at this gift. Shout out to whoever sent this gift.
this
Thank
is the
you.
box set right here. So this is the box. That's the box set right there. Wait, what is it
What
actually?
is that?
No, it's a
Box
gift.
set?
Somebody sent a gift, bro.
Oh, I thought it was a box set for some reason. Let's
Oh,
go.
go find the
Nice.
box set. My bad. I was just saying, shout out to. They wrote it like a full on. Big fan of your work. Thank you to the team.
Yeah, is that one of your leaves? Oh, I think here's the box right there. I just spocked on it.
Right there. Boom.
Yeah.
Trying to get one.
All
All right, so there's the box set right there. I remember I knew your logo. I knew the leaf was there, so I saw that
No,
leaf.
my
I thought it was
logo.
up there for a second.
Yep,
Yeah.
and then inside.
Oh, sick. So this is what he wants
Thank
to read.
All right, so let them know what the PMP is. You know, pretty much not everything on there was crossed to the PMP. I think there were some runs crosses on there as well. If I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
mistaken.
well, the other one was my Patang R2 crossed with Pog Sunset Sherbert. My Patang R2 male went into the Pog Sunset Sherbert, and that crossed with Jake's Vanilla Shake. But the PMP on my side of it, same thing with Patang with the R2, and the Patang is purple Pakistani from Pakistan. That male into my
So
tank.
can we say it Putang, or is it to have to be said like how is that
I was just calling it Patang, like because it was
Just
called
saying.
Patang, you know, like Patang, like puts you in the ear. Yeah, a little Patanger. So it's a purple
Sounds like
Pakistan. It sounds like
all right.
Poontang.
Anyway,
I wanted to call it Poontang, but like my wifey was kind of like, "Don't call it that. That's messed up." I
don't
was
call
like,
it that, right? So you switch it up a little bit. Okay, I like it.
"Yeah,
Yeah.
Patang." But so that yeah, that male, that was the NL5 Buddhist sister, White Rhino, White Widow Buddhist sister, and then I brought
Okay.
the purple Packy male into that. Then I took that whole male and put it into my R2, which is same thing, the White Rhino, White Widow, and then I crossed the Sour Diesel into that, and then I put my Afghani, like 70s era Afghani into that. So
So
all of that together, it's a shitload of stuff right there. And then Jake's Crippy and
oh,
purple heirloom thing.
so where's the sour diesel from? Like, I mean, all this
Oh,
stuff is
that's
old genetics. You know that this is
oh
why
yeah,
I want to make sure anybody that doesn't know who this guy is knows who this guy is, and he's been in
yeah,
Hawaii since the '90s. He's been doing this thing since the
yeah.
'90s. Old school. You know, he got all that stuff you guys are looking for that you don't know where to find it. This dude still has it. So that's why we're trying to
Still
get
locked
some of
in.
this stuff out to you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. When that sour diesel was super special. Like I actually traded my sage that I was telling you before for with this old timer. It passed away now, but he actually like had it locked down. He was like a hermit and everything up in Walawa. And he had the real sour diesel, like real nice one from the Grateful Dead kind. It was like super like lemongrassy, like oh dude, it was the crip. And then the bubble gum he had. And I was just like, oh dang, he's like, that's the THC one. I was like, dude, I'll trade you. And like I showed him like a few different varieties. He's like, I just want that sage one right there. And I was like, perfect. I was like, because I want that bubblegum and the sour diesel. So, and then the widow that crossed with the white rhino is my homie's made. That thing would always kick out like little flowers, no matter what, little bananas. So I was like,
Right.
whatever. It hit my sour diesel and made this pure like sour widow strain. Before the cops got me, I was just like, oh, dude, the flavor of this sour widow was just so insane. It was like real earthy, but had that lemongrassy flavor. And the sour diesel I had, you couldn't get enough of it. It was the flavor, but as soon as you grew it outside, it was pretty radical. Like the bugs and shit in Hawaii just would just come boreworm, take out half your plant like instantly. Be like such a
Right.
bummer. And then the Gani, that thing on its own, like when we used to go trim out in the mainland, our friends used to grow it at Wave Riders Nursery, and one of my other uncles from North Shore Oahu, old school legend guy, brought it over there in '72. So we were trimming, and I got seeds out of that, grew them in the mountains up at my house and off the wall, and crossed it into my sage. And like, dude, the strain I had called the Ronald McDonald. My friend's dad brought it out from one of the islands from I don't know if it's Trinidad or Tobago, whatever, old school surfer from
Right.
Florida. They
Yeah.
would sell it, but the sons grew it in Florida. They call it Ronald McDonald. They sell the ounces in the cups from McDonald's, and then he brought it out to where we were, and I put my Afghani into that, and made this thing called the right hook. Holy shit, it took forever, but it was like you take a hit, and it was like somebody just went pull in your lungs, like just the asthma weed. You couldn't breathe. Like holy shit, my friend still got it.
Expando.
It's
Yeah.
super extendo. Take forever though. It's like 80, 90 days straight from when it first puts out a hair. You're like waiting, like it's like holy shit, but it's always worth it in the end because just super huge gooey weed. Like you could stick it on the windows and it would stick there like Big Bud, like skunk number one. It had that kind of gumminess to it where it was like when shit's like that. I mean, I barely have stuff that's even like that still. I'm trying to breed back for that though because that stuff was
Yeah.
crucial. You know what I mean? Like you can't roll it in a joint really. You like kind of just have to take bong rips of it, but I'll make joints work nowadays though for sure. I was just an amateur back then. Roll
So
blunts.
there's a question up there. What's your Chem Kush power like?
That's Jake's one right there. I'm not too
That's
sure.
Jake.
Oh, he's rolling something. Oh yeah, I was gonna put that up there too. I think that's the list again, so people can check it out.
Yeah, I think Dark has it too. If he wants to show it on his camera too, because we.
Yeah, so that's actually on the site. So I can show you guys. Actually, it's cool. I can share my screen. Hold on. You know what?
Cool.
Let me see if I can do this real quick. I'm starting to get newer to being able to do certain things on here. And I
Yep.
think I can do this. And let me show you guys real quick. Let me get it open.
That's the C4.
Yeah,
So
I
you
never
can see that.
See, Jake
And
just gave me the strain that I hate. No, because I grew shit tons of it. Before it was called the Pine. It was real popular in Oakland.
So
Then it
this is
came back
this
to
is
me
the
again.
so people that
This
want
is
to know about the
C4.
lemon tree came from probably C4 genetics back in the day.
Maybe C4 was Reefer Man made it, and then I had a strain way before that. I got it that I used to grow it in Oahu. It's called the P-Funk. Yeah, for me, it was the P-Funk, then it was the Pine, and then it was the C4. Like C4 was it was popular in San Fran and Oakland though. My friends like came over and brought a sniff of it before. That's why when I smell it again, I'm like, oh, more of this, dude. It's like for a time in my life, I've like seen these like trippy smells. You know what I mean? It's all good though. It's cool. There's got to be variety, or else it's no fun. You know what I mean?
And for the guy that asked about the Chem Kush Power, that's basically the name. It is what it is. You're gonna have Chem.
Real fast.
Yeah, right. You're gonna have Chem and Kush with lots of power. Put you on your ass. Good night.
Oh, can I do this? Wait, I don't know. If
You guys are saying they like the OG C4 from back in the day. It's a trip. If you guys like lemon herbs, fucking.
Let me see if this lets me do this real quick. So I can do. Oh, can you guys?
If
Can you see that screen?
Instagram handle? I think it's Exotic Hawaii or Exotics Hawaii.
Oh wait, yeah. This is like. Can you guys see that screen up there right now or no?
Yeah, I saw it.
You can see that.
Yeah.
With the list or no?
Yep.
All right. So this is how it's listed on the site, guys. Just so I can't see you guys right now, but we did choose 3 packs, lead pack number in the notes, and that's the whole list right there. So you guys
Hey,
can go to the site.
Still got the cherry menu dart. I think that's gone, no?
And you're going to see this. It's going to be listed like that. 808, the Ricky Show, choose any 3 for 150. One person already grabbed one. I only put 10 on there. There's 9 left. So, you know.
Yeah, lemon lips, best terps on the lemon terps on the planet, guaranteed.
There
if
you
you're
go.
into that. If you like gas, I'm going to say you might be swayed by it, but you'll probably still prefer gas. But if you like citrus, it's an upgrade over an orange. So that's my take on it from a breeder perspective, you know?
And then they have the option of some of these other ones. The Grimace Runts is on here. Is that right? That's
Yeah,
good.
you can get the Grimace Runs.
Okay.
Everything up there you should be able to get.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
I'm sorry. The Kauai Limes. No Kauai Limes.
No Kauai Limes. All right. Let me edit that. I'll go in and edit that out. Hold on.
And then all the other ones. That one was straight, like, as much as this is a lemon, that strain was a lime. It was fucking wild.
Let me go in here and edit it real quick. We'll take the
Yeah,
Kauai
shout
Lime.
out to TW for ordering and the support. Appreciate you guys. Remember, you're sharing your screen dark. You're sharing your screen dark. Don't show them everything.
Yeah, no, they can't say. There's nothing on here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just reminding you.
Yeah, no, it just is showing whole set. Yeah. I just want to be able to take this one thing off. The Kauai Limes. So we'll take.
I might add about that. That one's just, there's not a lot of it.
All right, there we go. So that's updated.
And if you're smart,
And
you get the box set to get the Kauai Limes pack. And then you get the lemon lips and you breed them together, and then you got a lemon lime fucking crazy thing.
too.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me see. I think I only got you guys for another 20 minutes. Let me see what questions there are. I can't wait. I'm thinking of crossing berry butter to the Fozzie Bear.
Do it.
OG.
Fozzie Bear, that's
let's go.
Yep.
10. Don't mind me asking.
Something.
But who is Ricky? I know he with.
Dang.
Oh, if you want to say, introduce yourself one more time. I'm not sure when that was in. Let them know who you are.
So right there.
If you want.
See the question.
Yeah. I just been out here just growing herb for a bunch of years. Just over this, it's been part of my life and helped me like with a bunch of injuries. I'd go to Thailand and work and do stuff there and come back just all hurt. So it's pure medicine for me. Like so many different ways. Like
It's so back.
yeah.
Let's go.
But
Yeah, so you've been, your whole story. You've been out there for a long time. So he's out in Hawaii with Jake. Obviously, lives out there and fucking killing it with the old school genetics. A lot of people know who he is. You guys should know who he is. So we're trying to bring him out to you guys. Really, obviously, a good friend of Jake's as well.
He's like the underground rapper
that
guys need to know about.
Yeah, I was like doing it in Oahu for a long time, full jungle style.
Oh my god, that fucking
1,200 plant patches in the mountains. It's radical.
Dark, you're gonna try this, and you're gonna fucking. He grew the biggest patches of all of North Shore.
Yeah,
that's like
there you go.
Yeah, like the 1,200 plant patches. That's the green harvest came in front of the whole like North Shore, and like That's what made me just be like, fuck, I'm out of here, dude. I'm gonna get in big trouble. Like up in VLAN, they came and got like 1,200 plant patch that we had, all cuts of all different things. It was insane, dude. We put in so much work, but see, I was counting my chickens before I hatched. I was like, oh, with this money, I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna get myself like a sick property because Kauai was cheap back then. You know, like 30 grand, you get some really nice property. That same thing now is like, oh gosh, I can't think about this. Like, oh wow, I should have did it back then, but comps got me. They got me good.
Yeah.
I was doing tasting.
Hey, which one did you say grows out? Caterpillar calyxes? If that was said.
The death bug crosses.
Death bug. Yeah. The
Okay.
death was a old school stream from Big Island, and then I crossed that into my 808 Bubba, which that thing was already nuts. It had the guys crossed it in New York. It was the Fire, the Diesel, the Bubba Kush, and then the 8. And then I came in and I put bubblegum and then sour diesel in on top of that, made the 808 Bubba. That thing was, it grows super slow though. That's the only thing about it. And like, but it flowers
Yeah,
all
with the
chunky,
frost,
potty, and gnarly.
boost gnarly.
You know?
Like the vanilla death bug, both of them. So like they grew so gnarly, like they were like this tall. Start stretching them, got them like this tall. The rains came so gnarly, like one in half. That fucking thing still grew to the ground.
Yep, big boost.
It was just unkillable.
Yeah, we like that. That's jungle weed right there. Like things you could put it out and you don't really come back for a couple weeks. You know, you like don't want to make a trail, and then also you're like, frick, it's going to be a mission to get over here anyway. Like where we grow, and that's what I look for in plants is that kind of resilience where it's like, oh, bugs don't really like it. The rain can pound it; it doesn't matter at all. It's like I love that.
And it's big, the like monster calyxes on it. So it's like not everyone from the cross is going to be that way, but those are the ones to look for.
Yep, it's a little slow because of the death that I put in there from Big Island. Like a lot of those old school strains my friends' uncles would grow are just the old school sativas and hazes, whatever they were growing from the 70s. They still grow it. Like, so it's good weed. Everybody hypes on it, but I'm like, oh, I don't know. You know, like if I've grown something a lot, you know, and I'm just kind of like, dang, I kind of want to breed away from that, but still keep some of the stuff from the other one too. You know, there's always good. You can get good out of every strain, but it's always just trying to breed for the S class strains. Me, I want to have the really like narcotic-y, like borderline feel like you ate some mushrooms. You know, like oh, I want to drip a little bit. So, you know, like I like that feeling in weed. The old hazes.
And he's not on Instagram anymore. I know a couple of you guys keep asking sort of the same question, and we already sort of covered it. But
Oh yeah, you can look on Exotic Hawaii on Instagram, and you'll see like all that same kind of. It's basically my page. My friends set up 2 pages, and then
oh, okay.
yeah, so you can see all kinds of stuff on there.
So Exotic Hawaii is the Instagram page, guys, and yeah, the Ricky Show. So that's him.
Cool.
How does the PMP cross? How do the PMP crosses do indoors? Is the question.
Wow.
Yeah, they do good in and out greenhouse.
Join the Discord and take
It's
a look
like,
under the
it's good.
PMP channel, the Purple Monkey Punch channel. You can see PMP, Blueberry, and a few others guys are killing it with.
Yeah, we like it to do good all around, if possible. You know, you want it to be successful. However, but me, I prefer outdoor. I just love growing with our.
But the PMP crosses are a beast of their own. They're gonna out veg, like everybody knows 808 genetics plants to be like big, robust, strong. Homie's been breeding in Hawaii for 20 years, probably before I even started really fucking around with shit. So the vigor in it is gnarly in the sense of like it outgrows all my stuff. You know what I mean? And I got vigorous shit. I got some that are sensitive, you know, like the runts and certain things aren't gonna grow crazy. But like the PMP is just off to the races. Usually one of the biggest plants, if not the biggest plant.
Yeah, I got like one of my homies gave me a selected wedding cake thing. I was like, oh, whatever, it's cool, but it grows so slow compared to my stuff. But I put Sugar Warp, Sage One, and One Love all back into that.
The gas and cake should be rad.
The love cake. It's pretty dope.
Okay,
it's fast now. It's like we're up. It like it's everything in it. I don't know, and it's well rounded now. But I've been crossing into it already too. They'll bring that one out later too.
Do I still have the cherry menu still up? I
You do,
think
right?
so. Pretty sure
I gotta
for the
make it.
question. Yeah, pretty sure. And I know somebody has
Got
a
like that four
somebody got a
lemon
ZBX score bundle. If you're in here right now, we're gonna get that taken care of. I got you covered.
Yeah.
Don't do a I got you guys. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get with Jake over any open 808 overs
If I
tomorrow.
didn't know, I would
And we'll
think
make
that's
sure they
what
get
I
out to you guys.
Yeah.
like not even all the way dry. Like when I
Yeah,
shim
yeah.
it up, it's like it's still.
Yeah,
But
no, I've
like-
heard it definitely tastes like those.
When I send you this lemon lips to try, dog, you're gonna baffle on this third.
Yeah, this.
Oh,
this
change all the numbers? Yo, just go put another order in. If it changed the numbers when I took that off, just go put another order in and I'll cancel that one. It's all good. It probably did change everything. You're right. Everything below there probably changed. So you can go back and put it back in. Tim, it's fine. I'll cancel the original order. No big deal.
Yeah, if you want a lemon, the lemon lips all day. If you want a lime, go with the Kwai limes.
Let's go. Let's go. What's up,
Where can
Chicory?
they find your menu, Ricky? So the PMP menu,
Yeah,
dark
yeah.
cows, and then
I'm gonna make a There's like a website's being built in them right now. It's like so that'll probably come pretty quick. Or I'll let you guys know when that pops up. Because I have a lot of stuff. I got to go and look through it, figure out what comes out first. It's hard.
if I was the, Ricky, you give them your three choices from the menu before you head out.
Yep.
So Kwai limes is obviously not. But
Yeah. They want to know on the Kauai Electric, on the Circus Clown. Oh shit, let's go. Tino in the house. What's up?
Dang, dude.
What up, Dark and JB? Hope
Yeah.
everyone's doing great. What up, Tuck?
Purple
Tucker?
dog, like it'd probably be an early one.
purple monkey dog,
Yeah. Blue baboon for sure.
blue baboon.
Here, I'm gonna show you guys where the menu is while they're still talking. I'm not gonna be able to see you guys. But listen, it's really simple.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get a different blend.
Oh, there you go.
All you
yeah.
guys gotta do is go to my
For
site.
sure, yeah. Yeah, the vanilla or the fur brunch.
So break it down one
Grimace.
more time.
What for the vanilla?
No, just the three that you.
Oh,
picked.
okay. So I'd say blue baboon is pretty dope looking. The purple monkey dog. Definitely the what is it? What did we end up calling that one? The grimace runs would be a dope one too.
That's
Go
the
to my
vanilla
site.
first, the runs.
Kapa'a High
Yeah,
is a
the
pretty
breeders.
sick one for sure.
The Kapa'a High
Go
is
to 808.
the Kapa'a and the Kwai High.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kapa'a High and Kauai High are dope. Like,
me and
oh,
Ricky,
there's a shit ton of stuff. It's
it's
gonna do
fucking
good.
radical. You guys are literally tripping to not have like at least a handful of these packs to look through because as soon as you grow one of them, you'll be like,
You'll see
Yo,
the uniqueness.
this
You'll be
is-
like, I
don't have
definitely
this.
don't see this, and people don't have
and if you care about collecting genetics, that's like that's
Right here,
You're
guys. It's
replaceable.
got his logo on it. So
And I'm definitely trying to bring back
Offset
some
there.
old school like
the choose
bangers.
any three, and there it is. So you go right there. I'm just showing you guys on the site how to get to it. The whole menu is right there. At least this menu that we're talking about.
yeah. The GMO to the
Besides
GMP would be what me and Ricky are already talking. That'd be a really choice one.
there we
We got the GMO BX3 to the purple monkey punch. So if you could get like the quickness of the purple monkey punch, but like add 50-50 blend of both parts, dude. Come on. That'd be so critical.
Yeah. It's all stuff that people haven't even played with, not even us really, and it's all these new crosses are gonna be special. Like so far what we've seen there's
Everybody that's grown the
Pretty good
BMP
already.
has found winners straight up. Like every pack has something unique to offer. It's all about preference. You
I
like
haven't
gas?
smoked it, but it looks crazy. Like I'm like I would like to smoke these and like the pictures that people send because then it's like then you really know like
Well, the one homie that's just a home grower, he keeps running the blue baboon all over. Like that's his favorite shit. Like he runs
Wow,
other
we
stuff.
smoked that. It looked
He runs
rad.
other stuff, but he's running a crippy thing, another crippy thing, and then fucking yeah. So it's like he's only got like 3 strains. So it's like
Oh,
that's
that's
his
rad.
top 3 right there. You're like, dude, that's a fucking.
No, I know. I want to smoke that stuff.
Yeah.
Every picture I see, it looks good. That should be a good one. That was the blue baboon that guy's running.
You want to talk on that a little bit? Who has the best super skunky funky?
Dang, I haven't had any of that kind of weed like literally since the Big Bud. And that was like 1996 to like 2001 or 2. I had that until I
They
lost
can't
it.
find the Hawaii exotic pages on Instagram.
Oh, exotic Hawaii.
Exotic Hawaii.
You want to type it out? I can throw it up on the screen.
I'll look. I'll go and look. I gotta.
So I can try to look real quick. And you gotta head out, right?
Hey, but shoes. Yeah, I gotta make a move, everybody.
Okay. Thank you, Ricky.
Right on. Thanks for having me.
Okay, brother. All right, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, easy.
We'll talk again soon.
Peace out, everybody.
So what about the
Right
Kawhi
on.
Electric? I mean, some of those. I know someone asked about the Kawhi Electric already. I know that's sort
Okay,
of
yeah,
that's
I'm sure about the
right?
Hawaii Electric right now. Hold on. Exotics.
Okay.
I'm just looking for the homie. Exotics. Hawaii. Fuck, I don't know if I found them. I'll just wait till he sends it over to me. I'm not sure. Kauai Electric. So originally, to break it down as simple and as like as much detail as needed to really break it down. If you guys look up Kapaka Road on Google Earth, that is where I grew up. So I grew up on Kapaka Road. Actually, as a younger boy, I was down in Hyanna, which is way more towards the Pali Coast. But if you the origins of Kauai Electric happened right up that road. So if you look where Kapaka Road is, or it might be Kapaka Street, I can't remember. Up that road, there's a dirt road. That dirt road, they had to run these big gray telephone poles. They're like, I don't know, 100 foot. We never had none of those out here in Hawaii. Basically, late 80s, they were trying to make a road over the top of this as like a bypass. It's really wet, our island, so they ended up failing multiple times. The hurricane hit in 92, and they had a bunch of these big gray poles up there, and that's when like a lot of uncles got exposed for like what they were doing up there, cropping out, and they grew under these power lines because that's where the helicopters could fly. And so that's why the strain was originally known as the Kauai Electric, is because the electric guys that serviced the towers and everything were the homies. They were all like, they knew the patches were there, but they were cool and they weren't saying shit. So that's where it originated. It's one of the wettest places on earth. That Kauai Electric ended up going on to be known as the original skunk #1, based off of what I've been told from everyone that's in that 65 to 70 year age range. So
All right. So I'm the
I've
person.
had people verify that what we're breeding with as well is that original 70s, 80s Kauai Electric, the one that everybody wanted. So sweet
for that
skunk,
question,
Kauai
yeah,
Electric.
for that question right there, you might want to look up some of the 808 crosses that have Kawhi Electric in it. You might find something if you're looking for.
So I'd go with the Kauai Electric dog patch would probably be like up front and center because you're taking Chem D, Chem 91, BX2, which obviously there's no proof of this, but obviously genetics all come from a source at some point. And it legend be told, the Molokai pig shit is where a lot of guys out here believe is a descendant of what made the dog, the chem dogs, and all that stuff. And there, just to be clear, there is a Maui dog and a skunk dog, and neither of those are related to the pig shit or the chem dogs. The skunk dog might be a bag seed of chem dog, but it's like a weird trip where like the chem dog came in flower back to Hawaii and somebody popped a seed or something like that was the story I was getting.
They want to know what they could expect from Gaz and Coke. Gaz and Coke.
I think it's gas and cake. Gas and
Gaz
cake.
and cake. I was gonna say, dude. I was like, wow. Gas and Coke. I mean, you could expect all kinds of craziness, right? But yeah, gas and cake.
The name on that should kind of let you know where it's gonna go. I don't remember the exact blend at the moment of what that cross is, but I would assume it's a wedding cake crippy mix. And so you should get a lot of gas off of that. If you could tell me the exact cross, then I could tell you a bloom period on it. That GMO and chem look gas, yeah, dude. All the GMO and chem stuff to the PNP would be crazy. Same with the crippy. The crippy is more green onion than like a chem, though. The chem's more garlicky. Can't wait to get a bunch of. Yep, peanut butter breath box set's gonna be fires. That's dude. Gas and Coke. We should make that a strain. I don't got Pepsi Coke terps, so I don't got
I'm
those.
saying, right? It should be a strain. Shit.
So yeah, so people may not know this, but Girl Scout cookies in general has a tendency to throw pepper terps. So not every pheno will do it, and I'm not saying it's a desirable terp, but yeah, if you have a cookie cross and you're getting a pepper terp, that's most likely coming from the forum. Same thing on the guava nectar. The guava nectar, the name is going to be the terps to the strain. You got Sherman Runs 33. I'm going to have a sample of that for dark. Straight guava candy, like put Skittles and Runts and lemon cherry gelatos in the dust because it's just its own unique guava thing. And then you put the Runts back on it. It's going to be fucking wild. Need more burgers? We got a new burger menu coming up. GMO BX4 just flipped it. We got standouts we've never made. We got original Chemdog D, GMO BX4. We got White Widow 98 cut, GMO BX4. We're doing the classics, the Crippies, the San Fernando Valleys, the GMOs, all those to the GMO BX4. We got some new things in there. Gary Payton's, Shirt Bangers, Octane, peanut butter breath. I mean, fuck, you name it, bro. It's like we're looking at like a 40 strain menu here. No games played, You feel me? We're like GMO BX4. The girl is just so raunchy stank, and then the boy is the same way. The boy and the girl just reek. The ones I pick. So you're like, and I got the GMO BX4 girl I picked growing right next to the GMO, the original mom, and the BX4. Of course, it's from seed. It's out boosting it, but we're talking dead on identical shit. We'll go look at it. We can show them plants, right?
Yeah. They run in your Sherburne runs in the Colorado market. That's not
Let's
me. That's
go.
actually that's one of my guys right there. That's why it says Dark Side.
Yeah, Sherburne Runts is a cup winner. It won literally the fairest way you could do a competition where everybody submitted basically seeds to be grown, and then the best phenos were submitted and grown on a wider scale, and then we won the whole nation, like highest cannabinoids, highest everything.
They want gas and Coke. Sugary says she wants gas and Coke. Let's go.
So here
Gas.
we got
That's right.
so like guys that like Master Kush. Let me see if I can turn this camera on. This is the original Master. Oops, camera settings. I've done this before with you. More settings, camera, back dual camera. Okay,
The
you can
black
see.
Bert looks real
Can
good.
you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I give you the whole screen. Hold on.
Okay, so let me show you guys. So this is so this is an example of a fire D leaf right here. So you guys can see these diesel leaves typically are 3-finger like that, but they're going to be fatter than an OG. We've got the Master Kush right here. Holly Girl back cross runt. So this is like you can see it's more of a sativa leaf. It's not as big of a leaf typically as a lot of other strains. We got the Octane. So this is our Crippy times the runt's back cross. And so just to give you an example, like when we were hunting stuff, we really do our best. This is the one I picked out of, I think it was like 25 seeds or 30 seeds. So we got this. I wish you guys could smell it via stem rub, but very GMO dominant leaves. Very GMO dominant structure, growing just like the original GMO. And then I'll show you guys the real cut. So right here's the original. And this is in a 100-gallon pot, mind you. So the other one's in a 30 and trying to still outdo it. So this is all. So if you're really good at looking at plants, like here's an example. Here's White Widow. And you can see this is like an old school Amsterdam style strain. It doesn't grow anything like the new school indica shit. The papaya right there, you can see total different structure. And then this is the GMO. You can see it just wants to naturally branch out. Has a real nice, like, it's not duals. You can see it's like one and then another one. So that plant was unpopped, and you can see this one did the same shit, and it grows exactly. The stem rub's better. It's the same leaf. It's like, here, let's compare leaf. Let me show you these other ones they got too. So you can see like Can you see it? I'm trying to see. Wait.
Yep.
Oh, it's flipped. It's flipped is why I'm tripping. I'm like looking at it like, bro, it's backwards.
Yeah, the camera, everything's flipped, bro. It's reversed.
But you can
Yeah.
see they're basically the same fucking leaf, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we picked from the seed stock. And then let me show you like the original Crippy versus the what is it called? The green portal. And you guys can see, look at this Chem Dog just absolutely flexing. And you can kind of see it's got a similarity to the GMO, but because this is what made it part of it. But here's the original Crippy, or not Crippy, I'm sorry. This is the green portal #1. So you can see it grows these big fat 3-finger leaves.
Oh yeah.
So this is our green portal #1, and then here's the original over here, the mom. The mom
Oh, yeah.
time. Where is it at? So you guys can see it's not even as fat of a leaf on some of them. Let's see over here. So this is the original Crippy right here. So just going
Oh,
into
yeah.
bloom. We just had to set it up, get it ready for we actually have a storm coming this way.
Yeah, it looks
So
like
yeah,
it, man. I can see
you
the
guys can
sky.
see we got freaking big Murphs all throughout.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
so we
Turning
got all
gray.
kinds of stuff in there. How do I turn the camera on? Settings, camera.
What a like photo right there though. Pretty what's up.
Sorry, I'm
Yep.
cutting out. What's that?
Nah, it's just a good photo right there, man, with that background, that turning gray
Oh, cool.
sky. It fucking looks oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's the GMO BX4 menu. The peanut butter breath BX2 menu is what will actually be dropping next. So basically probably like next week. What is it? Yeah, like next week I can send you the list over, Dark, and we can put that up.
Okay.
I mean, we could
Oh,
technically
yeah.
put it up tonight if you want.
Why don't we do that, man? It's almost. I know we have 2 weeks. It's supposed to be a Valentine's Day drop, right? It's only 2 weeks out. We could do it
Okay,
pre-sale.
we'll do it. We'll do it. Let me send it over to you.
Yeah, I just
There's
have
some
Fisherman
fire
reach
stuff.
out. He's gonna be like 15 minutes late. He's probably won't be here for about 15 minutes anyway, so we got time.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
a lot of papaya crosses. If you guys are a fan of bubblegum, papaya's got a lot of bubblegum like similarities. Just not in the bud shape, more in the just the terp. They're definitely different, but I'm just saying, it's like it's candy. We offer green portal #1, which is a BX4, and it's more crippy than crippy, if you ask me.
they said Japanese maple structure on that White Widow.
Yeah, the widow's definitely old school. That's why, like, when we promote stuff, we're like, look, here we are, check it out. It's the real deal. No fronting. Get your money's worth.
Yeah, they like the gas and cake, dude. They want the gas, the gas and coke. They
I would
want the
have to
gas
find
and
a
coke.
coke terp. I don't have that coke terp at the moment that I can think of.
Coming soon, guys. Future projects.
Hey, will you help me real quick? I need the peanut butter bread menu printed, please. So
I love the papaya crosses. Papaya burger was insanely good.
Yep. We got the new papaya peanut butter coming up. I'm gonna just start talking, I guess, about the peanut butter stuff since is Max coming on next?
Yo, Max
Or-
had some family stuff come up. He said he's not
Oh,
gonna be
you
able to make
can't?
it tonight. Yeah,
Okay, all
Fisherman's
good.
gonna be on.
Well, we
Yeah.
got the stuff. I don't know when he wants to drop it though, but there is grape moon pop if you're looking for grape terps. It's a very insane grape. That's going to the peanut butter breath. It's already made. Done deal. And it's going to be insanely colorful and just slammer. Yeah, if you want the original Crippy, you can we still have packs of Green Monster. You're going to find basically nothing but that. And then I got to post it later. I'll send it to you, Dark. But I found a Chem D backcross male. The most variegated male in my life, dog. And then it's hard though, because I found 2 other males that smell better than it. They're both variegated as well, but this one is could be used for its own mutant project where you take a variegated male, lock in that trait, and then you bring something in with that really crazy black, purple, dark color that Sherbin Cookies has. and then you can create a colored variegation plant mutation that you can essentially take it from being a recessive trait to making it a dominant in how you pair it.
My boy says show them. They said show them. He just showed everything, man.
Oh, the
So,
males? Yeah, I could go in the room and show it, but fuck, I just went by the greenhouse spots. I don't want to go in the indoor room right now.
got some dog breaths running right now. Oh, what's up, Amy? Let's go. I didn't even notice that was your account.
Just so guys maybe are wondering, in Hawaii we're allowed, it's a caregiver law system where you're allowed basically unlimited cards for your property, but it's 10 cards per patient. So that's how it works out here in Hawaii. What's the name of the grape? The grape hasn't been named yet. Well, no, I'm going to keep the variegated mutation male, but I'm saying for my ChemD BX male, this other one smells just like the ChemD hash rosin, like to the T when you rub the stem. And to be able to like pick that up from an early stage, compare it to the original ChemD, same structure, same leaf, same type of variegation, you're like, yo, what the fuck? Because the variegation pheno that I found that I'm speaking of, that's the most variegated I've ever seen, is more like a sour dub variegation. And they say Chem made the sour diesel in some way or form, I believe. So that same sour variegation, I think we like recreated it in the Chem D back cross. From what I saw, you know what I mean? Because I have the sour dub to compare it to, and the sour dub's the only one that variegates that way. And I've grown sour diesel that variegated the same way. So just putting the pieces together.
Yeah. They said a lineage is kind of somewhere in there.
But the peanut butter breath menu, did you print it? Stop editing.
I just
print it. We got limited time right now. He just needs the list. Email it to Dark, and then give me the fucking paper, and I'll read it off to them. Sorry, she's just a perfectionist over here. She's like, look at all Drake's mistakes.
It's all good. I got everything ready to go. Well, I'm going back and I can't see.
Email him the
Sometimes when you guys think I can see you guys, I can't because I'm like in other windows and I can't have, for some reason, I can't have both open. So it's whatever. But I'm into the site now, so.
Yeah, they're trying to pass the ad. Exactly. They're trying to pass the law to 5 per address. We typically do 20 plants per greenhouse is how we set it up. But this last menu, we put a bunch of shit out there because we just had it. And it's like, so on the new menu we have, and Dark's going to get emailed it right now and be able to show it. Black peanut butter, which is a peanut butter breath BX3. We got Tagalongs, Gorilla Glue 4, peanut butter breath BX2. Both must-haves in my opinion. S'mores, Sherbanger 22, peanut butter breath BX2. Samoas, we got the wedding cake peanut butter breath BX2. We got the thick mints, the Kush mints times peanut butter breath BX2. Another really major standout, we got the Dosi dough. That'll be limited, so maybe the first like 5 or 10 people who grab the bundles can get it. OGKB times peanut butter breath BX2. So it's basically a Dosi dough 2.0, essentially, obviously bred by us, but similar kind of things are gonna just be abundant. We also have. Did you email that, babe?
Not yet.
I think she did, and it just didn't show yet. Lemonade. Babe, did you email it, babe? Yeah, let me just check.
Yep, I got it. Okay,
cool. Yeah, she just sent it and did.
Okay. The Canna okay, I won't. Yeah, obviously that's not part of it. Okay.
And then we got the lemonades, which is lemonade times peanut butter breath BX2. We got the lemon ups, lemon lips number 2, which we were just smoking crazy lemon terps, peanut butter breath BX2. We got It's It, which is the sunset sherbet times peanut butter breath, mud turtle, Beetlejuice, the Chem D peanut butter, and the GMO peanut butter. Both don't sleep on any of that shit. Soul sucker, Crippy times peanut butter, and we got the peanut butter baller, which is the Gary Payton, cherry pie breath, cherry pie times peanut butter, granddaddy breath, which is the purple Urkel peanut butter. We got original day record diesel peanut butter, We got the Octane Breath. I would highly recommend it if you like strawberry gas. You'll probably find strawberry gas with that peanut butter creamy on specific phenos. That'd be my probably one of my number one indoor things I would want to produce. The Filthy Animal is going to be fucking just more greatness. Animal Cookies, Peanut Butter Breath BX2. And these are limited, guys. They're going to sell out quick. Anything Peanut Butter Breath goes quick. There's also Sour Dub Peanut Butter Breath. Probably the first 5 to 10 people who grab, that'll be it. And then Peanut Butter Skunk, the Kauai Electric Peanut Butter Breath. We got the Peanut Butter Marmalade, which is the Sour Tangy Peanut Butter Breath. And then we got the Gorilla Fart, which is Gorilla Butter Breath times Peanut Butter Breath BX2. So,
okay, so we have 22 options. And how are we going to do this? Is it going to be?
I would say just let them pick 5, but I would price it at $150 because the peanut butter stuff, we're just going to charge more for it because, like, the Peanut Butter Breath BX3, that's going to be like gone in a heartbeat. A lot of these aren't going to last, so it's kind of like you snooze, you lose. And we didn't produce piles of it. I tried to, but it's like not every crop, especially middle of winter in Hawaii, you're gonna get fucking pounds and pounds and pounds. You know what I mean? You get some. Like we got a lot, but not like, dude, the Chem Dog menu, we did 15 pounds on that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 15 pounds of seeds, crazy. That's like personal record right there.
All right, so Peanut Butter Breath BX2 menu bundle, pick your own bundle, 5 packs, leave pack numbers in the notes at checkout. I put this, it's just part of the other one. Do not add any more than doubles of one strain. And then it has the lineage. You know, it's going to break
Beetle.
down
I'll tell you guys this: the Soul Sucker is going to sell out, guaranteed. Black Peanut Butter is going to sell out, guaranteed, like quickly. Mud Turtle, guaranteed, that's going to be gone in a heartbeat. Sour Dub Breath, Filthy Animal, and the Dosey Dos or Dosey Do. Those are going to be gone quickly. A lot of these, like, example, if you can only pick 5 right now, even though I tell you the tag alongs is one of my top picks, we're going to have a decent amount of that. I wouldn't worry about, like, you could get a single pack of it later. So just think based off of availability. That's what I'm trying to say.
I put pre-sale will ship around 2:30 because, you know, that's 2 weeks out from Valentine's Day. So
yeah, that's perfect. That gives us enough time just because we got a lot of our planting and stuff dealt with, so that's nice. But yeah, original cherry pie is super fire, man. We have that BX4 menu over at Dark too, and that one's a killer one.
Menu is live. Yeah, you guys can go grab them. You guys can go get that now. It's a pre-sale. It's not going to officially drop until I believe Valentine's Day. So you guys can get, you guys can get in now and secure your packs. You know, I'll give the orders over to him as a little bulk of them come in.
Sorry, dude.
So
can you still hear me there?
Go grab them up. Huh?
Oh, I can't hear you now.
Still can't. Oh, still can't hear me. Can't hear me?
I might have to leave Dark and come back. I think this guy called me and then it fucked it up.
All right. All right. So those are on the site now, guys. If you guys have any more questions, I know Fisherman's going to be a little bit late here. And he sent me a message. Canna Research has some family stuff come up. He's not going to be on tonight, but we will do the giveaway with Fisherman in here. So obviously, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I can pull it back up, the giveaway. Make sure you guys get your well, I'll talk about it when he's in here. But if you guys are on this live with this guy, you guys should go probably and make sure you guys get in on these posts here. I'll pull them up for you and show you guys in a little bit. But for now,
yeah, the gas portal and the gas can are both amazing packs if you're looking for heavy gas. They will both have a creeper type effect. I have Dosey Dose 18 Thin Mint that turns, yeah, it'll get dark color for sure.
What up with some? Yeah,
if you want just straight sweet skunk, you would want to go for the Power Line, the Kauai Electric back cross.
And I have no idea what you're asking there. What about some
I want some wedding cake.
Oh.
So we do actually have some wedding cake packs, but they're like these things did not. We got very limited on this. We do have a wedding cake BX5. We do have a sour dub wedding cake BX4, and these are all built off of the Sin Mint cookies from Sin City Seats. So we got, you know, sour dub wedding cake. We got, this is a top choice right there, the Killer Gorilla. So I can send Dark a list of these, but these are going to be more expensive packs. Like, at least I would ask them to sell them for $80 because we don't have a lot and we wouldn't bundle it. So if any interest, we can put them up over there, but it's just there wasn't a lot of seed of it.
Yeah, you guys let me know.
And then things like this, if you guys are looking for something out of this world, we got the Supa Boof, Sour Tangy times Skittles BX4. Something like that would be more like Dark could put that up for 50. But for cake crosses, we've got OG Ghost Train Haze to cake. We've got Gelato 33 to the cake. All big time winners right there. We got Gorilla Butter Breath to the cake. Gorilla shit. Super stink, guaranteed. Garlic cake. If you guys like the GMO with the cake. This is one of my, if you're looking to be different, cherry Kush Mints times cake. Real strong cherry will be present in there. We got the Sunset Sherbet to the cake. Then we got the Skittles to the cake. So all those are super limited batch. Like, you know, like Ricky was saying, he's doing 10 packs. We're looking at 10 to 20 packs of those that will ever be released on some of them. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know.
Yeah, you guys get with me and let me know about any of those packs. So we can get some, you know, some more high dollar pack stuff that's not like those packs. Just you guys just have to let me know what you want, you know. He says the Gaz and cake was Gaz had the wedding cake.
I mean, that's going to be fucking radical right there. So you got wedding cake female, I'm assuming, to the gas head male. You should find some cake, some cream, a lot of gas to it, man. Winner all day.
There ain't no 230.
Yeah, we got original. Wedding cake is tasty stuff. Yeah, wedding cake's a good one. It's got like a nice vanilla cream kush thing going on. The Quiet Cherry came out killer. I dusted some lowers with some epoxy OG pollen. Sweet. Stoked for that.
Let's go.
Yeah, cheers, brother. Cheers. And shout out to everybody for the support, and thanks to Dark for letting us hang out.
Always, man. Hey, Dark, get those wedding cake packs so I can go crazy on the site. All right, I'll make that happen. You know,
Big wins, like, I want in on there. Babe, here, send. You're still here, right? Send Dark the wedding cake packs, because I mean those are limited. Here.
Yeah, and all you guys on Instagram.
Only one though, guys. The only one though. The coconut cake. That's got to be 100. That's got to be 100, man. The wedding cake BX5. Here, babe. Take these, and you should be able to put them all up. But just give them the list. We got you guys.
Yep. You guys have any other questions for 808? Now is the time to ask them. I think that Fisherman is probably going to be here soon. He's a half hour late already. So, but any questions you guys have, feel free to ask.
I guess I'll just freestyle on the new stuff we got coming up. So we got the GMO BX4 coming next. Obviously, I just showed you guys what's going down there. And then we do have another zone that we're setting up to flip. And then we can just kind of get a vote in the chat right here. Do you guys want to see the GG4 BX2 menu next? Or no, BX menu. GG4 BX menu. Throw those ones up in the chat if you do. Throw them ones up.
He said, I like the old write-ups you have on your old site. Are you going to keep that going on the new site?
Yeah, the wife's going to put some more write-ups on the site. She's been slacking, but she's just been busy being a mom.
Yeah, I can't do
Make
that on my
RSO, and then so if people are in need, you can get in touch with us. We have like you can get it to where you have like an actual enough to finish a cycle if you have cancer and you're trying to beat it. You want to. I've always just thought like with that stuff with the RSO, you got to have enough to finish the 90-day. I believe it is dose. I think it's a gram per day. You ready to order the peanut butter Canna research? Yeah, I don't know when he's ready to do it though.
Yeah, he was supposed to come on tonight, y'all. You know, we were gonna try to have that conversation, but he had some family stuff came up. He was gonna keep me posted. That's what he said like a while ago. So yeah.
The dog fart is fucking a mean one. Okay, will you check the mail in a minute? They just stopped by.
Dog farts and lemon macaroons. Let's go.
Yeah, buenas.
I'm ready for 808 peanut butter, grape. Yeah.
It's gonna be wicked, I promise you. It's in my opinion ready to drop right now, but I know he wants to like pick probably a washer before anybody's got it kind of thing, and I get it. How much a day? What do you mean?
That's why I was just scratching my head. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about over there. Miss Canada. I have no idea. I think
What's the
Canadian
first on which one?
throw shit out. No,
The peanut butter grape. You should be getting both the grape with a creamy peanut butter. Absolutely radical, like next level. Oh, you're supposed to take a gram of RSO a day, is what I was told.
Oh, on the
Samoas, the terp should be
RSO.
the name. The terp should be the name on the Samoas. So you should get
Yeah,
like
I think
some nice coconut, chocolate, peanut butter, like creamy gas. Like most will
I've heard,
definitely have the coconut cream to it, but some will be more like just peanut butter dominant. It depends on the pheno.
and I know people start at a half a gram a day, but you'll probably build a tolerance to it. And people do end up about a gram a day, it seems like. Even more. I know I talked to Nick, he was like
Yeah,
3
some
grams
people
a
take
day.
more, but the baseline you're supposed to try to get to 1 gram a day as you build a tolerance and maintain it.
Itching for a new spot to run some 808. What should I expect from your funk in the trunk?
I mean, it's going to be all the funk and it's going to have a little bit of fruity candy to it, but it's going to be next level. The Gorilla Butter Breath, we've low key like been calling it the Gorilla Fart because it's just so like it's like a gorilla shit on like a pine cone and soaked it in gas, and then like maybe a little bit of like a sweetness, like he ate some kind of berries in his diet or some shit. It's like smells absolutely atrocious, but when you smoke it, it just tastes like the dankest fucking crap. So I don't know, man. It's a weird one, dog. It's a weird one. But
Yeah,
it
no.
grows crazy, the Gorilla Butter Breath. And then that to the papaya Skittles, it's like, come on, dog. You're gonna have like that mixed with papaya and fruit.
Amy, you didn't change it at all. It was actually a question that came before yours. So no, don't ever feel that way. We're here to answer any questions, especially for no. Whatever questions you guys have, it doesn't have to be about genetics. I don't care if it's about gardening, lights, RSO got brought up. Whatever it is,
The
man, this is why
lineage,
we're here. So
the
don't ever say
lineage
you're
of
sorry.
fucking the trunk,
Never say
Gorilla
sorry.
Butter Breath, papaya Skittles. But it's a ZBX3 on the Skittles. And if you want to go deeper, Gorilla Butter Breath would be GG4 times peanut butter breath times strawberry runs. We make RSO from our seeded material. Night Bus, Storm P, and Iridescent as babies. Those are going to be good ones, man. The Iridescent will be completely different than the other two. It should be a little bit slower drinker, but should be amazing.
No, they're not femmes. So
You guys are
speaking
reg
of them,
back.
are you going to do? I know we've had this conversation a couple of times, only because it came up. Just curious, is anything going to come out this year, fem wise?
We're
Or
looking to do femmes here shortly. I kind of want to reverse either my GMO BX4 selected girl, or I want to reverse the lemon lips or the sugar tits. But the homie already reversed the sugar tits, so that has me second guessing that one. I'm not sure yet. Most of what we breed is to wash, but the cherry stuff, there are things that we select just for the flavors. But in general, the chem dogs, the GMOs, those are all washers all day. For the RSO, we like to use the seeded material because it's believed to be more medicinally valued. And then you cross blend 40 or 30 strains into one batch of RSO. You're getting a multitude of medicine there. So it's just an overall better experience. And you're going to get fuller medical benefits by doing it that way. So that is what we believe. And a lot of people we've helped, it's cured their cancer already. So it's like it's already proven.
What are you doing for soil and nutrients? Is a question from Instagram. Can you guys just come over to YouTube, man, so I can put your questions up on the screen? I'm just saying.
I'm using recycled Pro Mix that I amended with a super soil type blend, and then we basically just top dress water through each cycle, and we have it down to a formula where it's this amount of top dress every 7 to 10 days based on the strain, and you go until X weeks for 4 to 5 for making seeds. If it was earlier, a little earlier, you could if you're going to smoke it. But with seeds, you want that little bit of extra food in there for the seed production. But recycled soil and just that's it.
She said I was curious. My RSO was being made wrong.
And I don't want to discuss prices on RSO. That's not. That'd be something separate.
Yeah. I think people make it different ways, but his way, you're getting that full. You're getting so many different strains, like a full spectrum, really. Whereas I know there's a lot of people that probably do a strain suspended or single strain. That sounds like the way for ours. A really good way for RSO, in my opinion. What up, Raindrop? I feel like individual strains have been more beneficial. See that? Your question came up after I was saying that. He could chime in on that more. I mean, you're going to get so much more out of fucking a whole bunch of different strains. If something works for you specifically, that's probably the way to go.
I would say if you're smoking a specific strain and that's your favorite one, and you can make just that as a single batch, that's a great concept. But by having the broader spectrum of different cannabinoids and just everything, terpenes that are involved with it, you're going to end up with a fuller medicine.
Let's go.
What's up, man?
JB, can you link your books? And
grow.com if you guys want to go to the book.
What's up, bro?
What's going
I can
on
hear you.
here?
Jake's been trying to keep me company since you a half hour late, bro.
Dog, it's not late. We tried on one computer's broke. I tried the iPad, that doesn't work. So here I am on my phone.
Nah, you good. I'm just fucking with you. You know that.
We had to, I had to finish up with the midget strippers, man. I had to, you know what I mean? Sorry about that.
Right off the rip, bro.
Right off the rip.
They knew that shit was coming.
So what's going on, man? I'm looking at this list of all this old school shit. I'm excited about that. Getting some of this shit popped.
No doubt, man. Let me see if I can finish through some. Let me see the rest of the questions here for 808, and he can,
I can just.
You can hang out as long as you want to, but I know you've been with me a while already. But let me see. You bet. I'm out. Enjoy your night. Let's go. Really want to get your books. Let's go. Full spectrum RSO from Rhythm. Pretty good. Yo, 808 and Dark. What up? What up? I hope you all are amazing. Well, I can tell you that we are amazing. Thank you. We are definitely amazing. So what else? Oh, should have hopped over to you. Yeah, I told you, man. We got 110 people in here. The couple of you guys that are still on Instagram makes no sense at this point, There's people in Cali that give free RSO. Yeah, there's people out there that will help. There's also people that, it just depends on the situation, man. That's what I found. If somebody's really sick, I know most people will try to help them. But at the same time, people have to survive as well. I take 20 to 30 milligrams of RSO. It doesn't take long. Midget strippers. I told you. I knew that shit. Here we go. Midget strippers. how you making RSO? Last I remember, way back in the day, they were using naphtha to extract. I know they use alcohol. They use they'll use alcohol. Um, we're amazing, and so are the Philadelphia Eagles. If you guys have any questions left for Jake, man, hit him up right now. I feel like you guys probably asked because I see some questions for Fisherman starting to come in. But the drop is now live on the site. You guys can go grab that stuff off the
Tap
site.
in peanut butter bread BX2, frostiest male of our career.
Let's
Blended
go.
in many ways. The Sherbanger 22 to that. The Gary Payton. Not sure people have done those to the peanut butter yet. GG4 peanut butter is always a proven winner.
That sounds fire as well.
Last one for 808. It looks like. Oh, there's two more. 808. Any Granddaddy available? And what old
We
school
do
strain?
have some Granddaddy. I'll have to send Dark the menu.
I think we put up the Urkel menu. We need a Granddaddy then.
What Granddaddy cut is that?
We have a cut that we've been working. I've had it since 2000, I think 8 or 7. So it's really grapey, but it's got this like candy incense thing kind of going on to it, real purple. Finishes usually 55 days.
Sweet.
So I've seen like Supernova Gardens, the guy that bred Purple Punch. I'm not a big fan of that strain, but I saw a bunch of his original Ken's GDP that he F2'd. And like this cut shits all over any of that stuff. You're like, yeah.
Thanks. That's what's up.
I don't know about that. It's just how it is, you know. I seen the one dude posting, I don't want to say names, but GDP that looked fucking nothing like GDP. It looked like Mac 1, and I was just
No, we see
baffled.
that shit all the time. Fake cuts anonymous everywhere.
I was like, dude, like GDP is like one of those original like purple, like they have that more spiky calyx to it. You know what I mean? Where like you see some that don't have that, and you're like, no, dude.
That's what's up. I'd love to see with that. Kid, you have samples of that cut?
I haven't bloomed it indoors in a minute. I mainly just breed with it at this point. It does okay under LEDs, but I think that's kind of why a lot of guys don't realize this. But like you grow certain things under HPSs and they do great, right?
Yeah.
And then you put it under an LED, Crippy, any good OG for that matter, the GDP. None of those like LEDs really, man. Like you can produce it there, but like you're like, yo, this is different than how it came out under the HPS.
Yeah, I agree. I see it all the time.
So, and same thing with the diesels, like the sour diesel. Like, I feel like the only way to grow sour diesel would be under an HPS, but maybe mixed spectrum. But you know what I mean? You're not gonna, like, I grew our version of like a new, it's like a sour diesel cross with a Donny Burger cake blend, and like it definitely is the straight up diesel pod, and it can do it under the LED. But I feel like the original cut would, if that makes it, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
So I don't know. You know, Chem D did all right under the LEDs. I was surprised.
I just saw the first icy runts grown under HPS from a friend today, and it's just amazing how much different color, different the structure, how much bigger. It's really odd how some plants, you know, they'll do both good under, you know, CMHs, LEDs, or HPS, but just the difference, you know, how much different they look. You know what I mean? Even the node spacing and the stretch and the stack and the fucking. It's awesome. That's why we grow with a lot of different. We grow with LEDs, CMHs, and HPSs, all of them, when we're doing our testing and stuff. And right now we've got a bunch of OGs knocked up with Georgia Pie, and they look fabulous under the CMHs. So we love them under there. So
yeah, the OGs like to see it. I feel like anything that does good under a HPS does better under a CMH.
Yeah,
it's just a better light bulb.
I love it. I don't think there's a better bulb on the face of the earth than a 630 CMH light. I like them for flower too, but they will veg up monsters. I love them.
Oh yeah, they kill. I like using the LEDs because I feel like so much of the market is going towards running LEDs.
Yeah.
And Hawaii in particular with the heat and the cost of just electricity, I think we're almost 50 cents a kilowatt hour. It makes it really difficult to, like, you know what I mean? We're not given the same opportunity. We're not in a cold environment where the heat actually is beneficial for the room. You know what I mean? We're in the opposite. We're like, yo, my electric is high as fuck. It's hot fucking as hell. I don't need this light fucking, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Cooking, even though CMHs are cooler, it's still that like, dude, try to run a CMH without an AC. Good luck.
Yeah. No, not happening.
And then imagine you're in Hawaii and your AC goes out and there's no parts. Now what?
Ooh, you're
You gotta
toast.
have backup like waiting, but LEDs is like that fail safe of just open the door. Okay, fuck, we're fine. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well,
We'll
that's all.
survive until the AC is fixed. We're not like all my plants are gonna die under like a dual end or CMH or you know what I
What's
mean?
the temperature down there right now?
It's winter time right now, so it's actually cooler. It's like in the mid 80s.
Yeah, it was like 2
Yeah,
here yesterday, 2 degrees up in
yeah, and then
Northwest
like
Michigan.
summertime, it's never gonna really go above like mid 90s.
Yeah.
It's
You know what I
nice.
mean? But it's still like, dude, you're running, it's a 90-degree day, 90% humidity, your AC breaks. I've had rooms with other styles of lights. Open the AC breaks go in the room 120 degrees, like right away. Like if you didn't have a cutoff light thing, you would just cooked all your shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And then that to me, that's like why I'm like, yo, if I'm in a cold environment, yeah, all day I'm listening. But where I'm at, it's like I've done it all. It's like not worth the risk, essentially.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Well, thank you, Dark. Yes, the GDP is like a grape candy for sure. It has something else to it though. It's not just straight grape candy to me. But the grape moon pop from Canna Research, that shit is straight grape. Like it'll bring you back to the GDP days, 100%. But like if GDP was like a purple grape, like a grape Welch's or whatever, this is like more of like a white grape juice almost to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight grape though, like grape popsicles. Like I was baffled when he sent it to us and was like, "Yo, check this thing out." Because first thing I'm like, "Yo, this grape soda and whoever bred this has GDP 100%." You're not even questioning it. You're like, "I smell it."
Oh shit. Great crush.
Right on, Dark, dude.
All right, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you
I'm gonna
guys.
go. There
Right
we
on,
go.
Fishman.
Good to see you,
Yep.
brother. I'll hit you up
Yep. You
soon.
guys have a blessed evening.
You
You as
too,
well,
brother.
brother. I'll talk to you soon,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Thank you. All right. So I did get a call from Canna Research. He said he's not gonna be able to make it.
Wow, what happened?
He said he had some family, something with the family came up.
Yeah, I think one of his kids wasn't feeling well too, so that could be. I have a sick one at home right now upstairs in bed, and he's not doing very well. And I was kind of under the weather. That's part of the reason I was a little late today. Honestly, I was trying to take a nap before I hopped on here. I just been burnout and just kind of feeling like this crud, or whatever. But that's
Yeah.
all right. We're still going to keep rocking. We're still going to talk about old school genetics. We're still going to talk about midget strippers, baby. Let's
Midget
get it.
stripper. Let's
Let's
go.
get it. How you feeling
I
today? You feeling all right, Dark?
I'm always good, man. Even if I'm not good, I gotta be good. Shit.
That's right. Looks like you smoked some fire today. Your eyes are a little squinty.
Every day.
Every day they squinty. That's the new T-shirt. Every day they squinty.
Let's go. I'm trying to pull up. I can't see you right now. I'm gonna pull up and let these guys be able to enter. Last chances to enter, the
Okay.
giveaway.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
pretty
put it up on
dope. They're giving away 50 pounds of clean VBX, and that's without the enzymes in it. So you can run it through emitters and any dripper system, and then 10 pounds of shine. So yeah, that's a great deal. Someone's gonna be able to get a good run out of that. I've been running it they've been sponsoring me for about 6 years, man. I love the shit. And I was using it before they sponsored me, so nothing like free nutrients from a good company.
and I'm going to show these guys. So there's the post right there. That's on my Instagram page, on the Dark Star Seed Bank official page. This is your guys' last chance to get in on that. So, like he said, I think it's how much, like, what is it? It's probably like $700, $800 worth, right?
No, probably way more than that. I mean,
Okay.
the 50 pounds of clean shine is probably got to be, I don't know, I'm guessing around $1,000 plus the shine. So 10 pounds of shine is probably, I don't know, $300-$400.
Okay. So there you go. You guys don't sleep on that. Go do it, man. That post we put up a little bit late. I threw it together, but it's up there. That's how we're going to give that away. I'll probably do some other giveaways with the other posts at some point in time. I have somebody coming on tonight after him. I think he'll give away a couple packs, but I'll give away a couple packs otherwise. But either way, like I said, kind of research in here. I'm only gonna keep him for another. Damn, I think what time did I tell that other dude to come on? 10?
I think 10.
9:30. So either way, we got at least 45 minutes.
Yeah,
we got
that's
at least
fine.
45 minutes.
Let's get it.
We're gonna make the best of it. So
What's up, Mo Betta? What's up, Mo Betta Jones?
Let's go.
Mo Betta Jones has been growing some of our beans and winning competitions down there. He's won 2 already. Took a first and a second in the People's Cup.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Anyone know where to get a OG grape ape cut?
I can make some phone calls to my boy in NorCal. He may have one.
So yeah, I have a cut site coming up for you guys. I mean, you can go listen. This is Clone Fam, as it says. Also, Fisherman Seeds. We have a seeds. You know, if you guys want a clone list from him, hit him up in the DMs. But in about 3 weeks, I will be putting a site together. I have his gear on there, some 808 clones, kind of research. I'm gonna try to talk to in-house because we had spoke about it before. But it'll be a central hub where you guys can go get clones from all the breeders that I work with.
Yeah, and let them. And if they want to see what something looks like, I have about 65 commercial clients, and obviously we have, a bunch of trappers that have pictures and images and videos, so they can kind of see it under different lighting, different environment. Like you get to see the same cut, in other words, in like a big commercial facility and then in a tent. You know what I mean? So you can get an idea.
Oh, Brandon, I just saw you. Yeah, I think you just did it. So, yeah, Brandon, I think you just did it. So that was you. I'm not going to add you in separately, but let me know. Absolutely, man. We're good. My Uncle Pup got a shipment from Cali from some dude named Bob on Grape Ape GDP or straight fire. We're still but let's go. Okay, cool. What's up, Bacon Mike? Pump for the clone site. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna pin that up there. We're not going negative with anybody today. Everybody, we're not doing it. I'm not gonna pin Zach's comment. I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah. Anyway.
What is it?
Something you'll jump on, so I'm not gonna read it out loud. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. I already know better because I talked to Max earlier, so I know better.
Yeah, man. I mean, this ain't no place for drama. This is a place to come together and talk about what's going on in the industry.
So yeah, it wasn't about you. It was about somebody else. So
yeah, man. I hear you.
Yeah, about the flower off Fisherman, Blueberry Bullet number 800. So just so you guys know, this stuff's on the site too. You guys can go use that code Go Birds and go buy up some of his gear. We only have
what up, NC? What up?
Let's go, NC.
Sorry, man, I can barely read this because I'm on my phone. These little ass words. I got my glasses on, but I'm doing my best.
Oh, you can't. You can enlarge it if you go into the corner.
I probably could if I was 20. Oh shit! There we go. All right, got it.
And you should be able to see what I pin up there at least a lot better.
Oh, I can see it way better now. Thank God.
Yeah.
That's why I need all these young people around me. Technology, man. It's bad. It's bad when I got to call Dark. Hey, Dark, can you help me figure this out here on the computer there? I want to hear from the fuck. I'm always answering questions. I want to hear from the people out there. Like, what would you love to see back? Would you love to see some old ass original sours, chems, OGs, like Sinsemelia, like Redbud, like Thai Stick, like, because we got all those seeds that were a bunch of old skunks, IBL skunks, and even pre-IBL, like 80s skunks. Come on, let me hear what you want to see come back.
He's asked a couple of times. Xavier asked a couple of times about the skunk already tonight. So he's definitely, they're looking for the skunk for sure.
I mean, we have, so this is the rundown. So a friend of mine from like essentially 1979 to now has been breeding, and he's went through all of his old stock. All of it is from reg stock. All of the sours and the chems, we can document where they came from. They all ran in the same circle. I trust this guy. He sent me a pineapple OG that I have right now that is probably top 5 all time in my list. I just love it, and I love having access to all this. Like, look, we popped 223 or 222 packs of skunk from different people, from sours from different people, and I haven't found shit even close. So what we've done was we've got the seeds that were all bred with the original cuts from back in the day, from the original sources, and a lot of these I'm going to have to send into the lab and get popped that way in vitro, and we're going to try to bring this shit back. It's time to bring back all this fucking real old OGs, 80s and 90s OGs and chems and sours, and I have a giant list. You can see part of it on one of my posts on Clone Fam Official, and so we're real excited about this. If we can find anything out of this, like, I think I posted like 21 pages of it, but the list goes on and on and on. If I can get any of this old stock to pop and we can bring that back and have something that's much closer to the real thing, or as good as the real thing, or the actual real thing, what we're hoping for, it's going to be life-changing. That's the plan. That's the goal. Yes, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a lot of resources and a lot of hunts and a lot of growing and trials and tribulations, but we're going to get it. Hoping for the best.
I wanted to comment on Lefty, some nice brickweed. I got this guy, his name is 517, and he got the brickweed, man. Go find 517 Legend Seco. He got you covered on that brickweed. Let's go. Us, I'm not so much. We want to bring you some fire,
Tie stick. Yeah, man.
Tie weed, Acapulco, Panama Red Land Races, tie.
That's we have a whole. They had a jar that they kept. Him and his brother put every skunk seed and Sinsemilla seed, Columbia seed, Thai seed that they ever found in this jar from like 1980 to 90, and we have those, and those are going to be the most difficult ones to pop. But if we, the red buds in there, but if we find or get any of that, males or females, to pop, it'll be game on for sure. We're stoked about that shit. We have a lot of the old IBL skunks, and the original skunk, the one that everybody talks about, is in that original jar with, all the other stuff from the 80s. So if we can find that bitch, it's a wrap. That's the goal. That's what we're hoping for. Every single one of these seeds is a lottery ticket. Even if we can get 20, 30, 40, 50 of them to cash in and be somebody, it'll be game-changing, life-changing shit. So that's the goal. That's the plan. I'm sick of hearing about. I hit this fucking question all the time. Man, I got the fourth generation. I got the skunk. Send me some flour. Nope. Well, we don't have any. Dog, if you had that shit, you'd have fucking trailers full of it. You know what I mean? Because you'd be selling it fucking every day, every second. You know what I mean? It's like, if you got the real one, anybody out there, if you got the real one, send me some fucking flour. I want to see it. And if it's real, we'll definitely talk.
No doubt, bro. I've been telling people that about the Super Silver Haze for like years now, and they say they have it. I've had people send it to me, and it's just, it's not what it was.
No, and it's not. A lot of these people, the younger generation, it's not their fault, because, like, I'm 54.
They don't know.
Dude, we had skunk. If my boy had one pinner joint in a baggie in his pocket, and he was walking down the street, and the wind was in my face, I could smell him 2 blocks away. There ain't nothing like that here now. That was the 80s. That's the 80s skunk that everybody talks about. No, it's not roadkill skunk. No, it's not skunk one. No, it's none of that shit. If you ever smelled it, you'd know. You'd never forget it.
80s skunk for sure. Hunting some old mango haze. some pure
Mango
Afghani.
Haze. Now we're talking.
Anyone heard of Hubba Bubba? So that would be like the blueberry, in my opinion. The
Yeah.
blueberry, the bubble gum.
Yeah.
That's what we would call Hubba Bubba sometimes because it smelled just like that. The old bubble gum. I haven't seen shit like that. I mean,
here's kind of a cool story. I had a friend of mine. He's a Native American guy, 100% Native American guy. He was very old. He was on oxygen. I mean, he was an alcoholic, but he was still my friend. And he used to take me to these lakes and shit, private lakes that he had access to catch these giant bluegills and crappies and perch. And he didn't have a car, and I would pick him up. And we hit this logging trail one day. And if you're not from Michigan or a state that has logging trails, it's like, or a fire road rather, it's a road that they cut through the woods in these big sections of woods. It might go for miles and miles and miles. So if there's ever a fire, the fire trucks can get back there and stop the forest fire from going over to the next plot of land. You know what I mean? It gave them access in the middle of the woods. So he took me out there one day and we walked through the woods. This would have been probably 89 or 90. And he showed me these plants that he had been growing in the same place year after year after year after year his whole life. And, I'd never smelled anything like it. I've never seen anything like it since then. But he knew he was getting to the end of his life. And he's like, if you come back here when I'm gone, these plants will still be growing here every year. And, we went back later that fall and we got some of it. And I have two personal friends that can tell you the same story about being in the camper, salmon fishing and salmon and steelhead fishing and smoking this shit and being blown away. It's just pretty unique stories from back then. A lot of people think that the weed now is better, but I promise you, there are some strains from back then that might only test 20, 21%, 22% that will blow the back of your fucking head off like none of this shit that's 34, 35%. Like nothing.
Nah, dude,
like
fuck this, man.
terpene.
I don't care. I have people say that shit to me too. I'm like, you guys just don't know them because I don't care, bro. Weed was way fucking better back then. I don't give a shit what anybody says, dude. I smoked so much weed back then when I was in high school and following the Grateful Dead. And they're like, oh, there wasn't that much. No, dude, there was fucking. I would walk around a Dead show back in the fucking 90s. Dude,
fucking fire.
And I would come back with 30, 50, 60 different kinds of all unique weed that was fucking better than the last. And that's where they found the Chem Dog, dude. It was just, weed was better back then. Everything's so hybridized now and so like the same. The lineages, it was unique. It was different back then. It's not like that now. So all you kids out there that think weed is better now, y'all tripping. I'm just being honest.
Tripping.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing. And then it's, we know all the trappers and the wholesalers. If it doesn't look and smell like candy gas, they're not going to sell it. If it doesn't have bag, it's going to be harder to sell. We know that. But this is what we want is that, there are specific groups of people on the East Coast specifically that if I have the real sour or if I have the real chems or the real fucking skunks, I promise you will name your fucking ticket on that shit. Yup, it'll look like fucking death. It'll look like big old giant green nugs of fucking boof, and then you'll smoke that shit and wish you never smoked anything else in your life.
Exactly, dude.
Some of those old hazes and even Sensimilias and Colombian, even the old Colombian, some of those were fucking spectacular fucking sativas, bro.
Yep. No, definitely, dude. The super silver, the hazes I live in Miami. South Florida. The hazes, the Cubans that we used to get back then. That's why I say it a lot when I'm live, and it's no disrespect to anybody with the PIF in New York at these events. I've gone to them. I've looked at it all. I've seen it. That shit is not.
No,
it's not legit. It's just not. They're calling shit fucking PIF and haze. That's not like what it was, And I'm saying, hey, things change. It is what it is. But in my opinion, all the fucking units upon units upon units that I used to have down there in the 90s, living in South Florida, the real haze, the real, the cap piss, this, that.
Hell yeah.
I don't see it.
Hey, Dark, I have the original. I have a bunch of these that were knocked up with the original cat piss, not the fucking super silver haze cat. That's not cat piss. This is like the original cat piss in these lists. I'll email you over the list of seeds that I have. I mean, it's going to cost us a lot of money to get some of this shit popped in the lab, but dude, even if we can get a couple males, couple females, run them through, I mean, it's definitely worth it. We have a mango IBL skunk times pre-98 Bubba from the 90s. I'm really stoked about. You know, all bred with that old stock. Like all this stuff is documented. Like he bred with all the original stock. So that's why I'm so excited, because I know him. Everything I ever fucking got with him from Fire. This pineapple OG I'm about to breed with. Like, bro, we popped like 6 fucking seeds. It's some of the best weed that I've seen in a long fucking time. You know, I'm stoked, bro. I'm really geeked on this shit.
All right, how about where's the original White Widow at? I just want to go through some of the questions, get caught up real quick on the questions.
All right.
Are you seeing any White Rhino? White Rhino, are you seeing any White Rhino? Like, is that something you're coming across now?
Yes, I have one in here. I'll have to look it up. You know, this list is super long, but it's got Holy Grail times original Indica Cat Piss. We have the Larry OG times White Fire OG. We have the original Ghost crosses, Double Deadhead times Day Record Diesel times Skunk times Old School OG. That's the 80s OG from Cali. And then I'm looking for it in here. But yes, we do have it in this list. If you look at the original list, you'll see it in there. But it was White Rhino cross with something. I'll try to find it and shit. Right here. It's White Rhino times Master Hog times Double OG Chem D times G13 times Double OG. So that's you know, one of the crosses that we have in there. And you know, once we find some shit, we'll be able to breed and, you know, kind of select the traits and shit we want out of them and get it unlocked. You know what I mean? S1 the fuck out of them and save all the motherfuckers forever.
I know somebody that does have the juicy fruit schmoopy, and that's that DMAC. Because I've smoked the rosin, dude, and it's fucking straight like even the rosin comes through and smells just like fucking juicy fruit. So he does have that. Just trying to go through some of these. White Rhino was Russian strain. Terps, 77, Colombian Gold, Panama Red. It was gold. Yeah, the color was gold. Yep. That's like the chocolate Taiju that I got back when I was in high school was like brown, but it was sick. It was like
I remember my friend's stepdad every year at Christmas would get this box, big, long, skinny box, and you would open it up, and it had tie sticks in there with the wrap on them, and I mean, it was a big fucking deal, man. It was nothing like that out here today. Nothing.
Right. Weed now. This is another older guy, Chuck over here. Weed now sucks. The real weed. I never finished a joint by myself.
Yeah, man.
This is what I'm saying. I'm trying to say the same shit. You know,
dog. You can smoke a fucking pinner and be fucking laid out. Not fucking. No doubt, bro. These guys smoke blunt after quarter-ounce blunt after blunt. Dog, you are not doing that with some motherfucking original fucking sour, bro. You'd be asleep.
Exactly. Smoking good weed was like acid, psychedelic, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of those African sativas and shit have a dog. I was probably at that time in my life was probably smoking, you know, half ounce, 3/4 of an ounce, you know, a day, you know, all day long. And I stopped at this grocery store, and my buddy, which was way older than me, you know, he said, "Hey man, oh, look at this shit." And it looked like fucking some trash. Like, bro, what the fuck are you smoking on? He goes, "Oh, okay, you're going to make fun of me? I'm going to twist this joint up. Let's go out back." So we didn't want to do it in the store. We went out the fucking back door by the dumpster, and I smoked this weed. And you got to remember, I'm smoking all kinds. At the time, I was probably running like, you know, Sage and Sour, GG, you know, that kind of shit back then. Master Kush, you know, shit like that. I smoked this joint with him. I said, "Hey, Jeff, can you, is it okay if I chill for a while?" He started laughing. He said, "What's the matter?" I was like, "Man," he said, "You don't want to drive, do you?" I'm like, "No, man. You got some water, bro?" He started laughing at me and drank some water and shit, but that shit was unfucking real. 13-week African sativa, that seriously psychedelic. Like I'd never experienced anything quite like that.
All right, where are we going? 90s fish tour. Let's go.
90s Skywalker UK cheese. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Everything has changed. I mean, listen, when I first grew, we didn't have like bottled nutrient. I mean, you had like two, but really, like, we had to go out and make our own soil. So
Fuck yes. I remember buying this fucking shit and just like you put so many drops in a fucking gallon of water and shook it up and shit. And, it was pretty crazy.
I did like back guano, had to put,
Yeah, we did all that shit.
All that, but it came out fucking fire, dude. Like, but people are still doing that, is my point. Like, that's never really gone anywhere. I don't think it's totally different. We're still using fucking metal halide and HPS. I mean, people are. I know LEDs is taking over, but there's still plenty of people out there growing the same way we grew back then. So
yeah, we used to steal streetlights, and we finally got an in with someone that worked for the city where we trade them for fucking streetlights and shit. It's fucking insanity. I mean, people don't realize, like, you would have to like do everything in pitch black. You can't just walk in your house with lights and soil, and if they knew, they'd either rob you or fucking flick you. You know what I mean? Because you're fucking up their game. You're fucking up their business because all they're rolling is the fucking brick, and you got the fire. They don't want that shit.
No, definitely not. And try chronic. We did too. So you were in New York. I was in Florida, right? But around December, it would be Christmas bud. That's what it was. Christmas bud, piney, looked like pine cones, almost like
Hell
crazy,
yeah.
like Christmas tree structure, like mini Christmas trees, And that would always come around right around Christmas time back then.
Is there anybody out there in the audience that knows what the real fucking skunk smells? I'm talking about the 80s skunk where you can fucking put it in any kind of back or cry back you want. And you're still smelling it. I mean, that shit was strong shit.
Yeah, that's fucking, man. I would walk into my grandmother's house, dude, and she'd be like, "Did you fucking get run over?" I would have like in my pocket. She'd be like, "You fucking stink like a fucking skunk. What the fuck?" She'd be crazy, That's how it was, man. Like, yeah. The green crack. I got beans from an older guy that smoked like 4 gram mush. I can't do that with current Fisherman strains. Let's go. Trainwreck. Oh, I forget I was smoking. I'd be on high from the Thai stick or chocolate. Yeah, the chocolate Thai back then was different, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
It was like brown almost. I swear, bro. It was like this, like, it was chocolate Thai. It had like a brown color to it. And you were like, you looked at it and you're like, yo, this is like strange. And then you fucking smoked it and you were like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, bro, it was that tasty, like chocolatey coffee. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
So
I miss it. I'm gonna try to bring some of it back. Wish us the best of luck. We got this. Look on this page. On this page right here, we got Blueberry Northern Lights times IBL Skunk times Pre 98 Bubba, Skunk 1 times C99 times IBL Skunk, Purple Elephant times IBL Skunk times Pre 98 Bubba. Like, there is some fucking fire on here. Remember Abominable Snowman times IBL Skunk times Pre 98 Bubba. This is a lot of shitty cross with Pre 98 Bubba, but Mango, IBL Skunk, Pre 98 Bubba. There's some fire in here. Sage, the original Sage times IBL Skunk. I'm excited. The original Sour D times Chem 91. White Widow times Cherry Pie times Chem 91. Man, there's just some Pre 76 Bubba Kush times Chem 91. I'm fucking, Strawberry Cough times DA Perps times IBL Skunk. Man, there's going to be some fire. Let's go.
Hey, we keeping that shit this side of the border because they're building a northern wall, guys. Just know that. For all you Canadians out there, all you Canadians, am I your grandson? Yo, that's crazy. I look down and see your comments over here. You can come to Instagram so I can see your comments up here. Just saying. Am I your grandson? That's crazy talk. Shit.
Man, I hope to God the Eagles win. I just noticed your hat. I hope to God the Eagles win.
Oh, let me go back to something. I saved this and somebody put this up here before. So
All
here
right.
you go. I'm just gonna put that up there for another couple minutes.
Yes, I agree with Scott. Fuck the Chiefs.
Exactly. I saved that. I started so I could go back to it and put it up whenever I chose to.
Fucking shad ass cheaters.
Yeah, exactly, man. Fuck the Chiefs, man. If you're a Chiefs fan, I mean, listen, the whole country is against y'all because you cheat. You know, we have a lot of positivity going into the Super Bowl. So rematch, first of all. And I'm telling you, the Eagles are taking this, man. I don't care.
I hope so, bro. I hope they fucking pummel them.
Yeah.
Fuck the Chiefs, Scott.
Fuck
Zich.
the Chiefs.
How do you say it? Z-I-C-H? Zeesh?
Fuck the Chiefs. Let's go.
Let's go.
Damn. Shout out to Texas, man. I had that. Man, these comments. There's so many more comments here. You guys are rocking tonight with the comments. Damn. Usually I'm like waiting for a comment. Now I can't even get through these comments. Wait. Okay. I love to show a trip to Sublime. Okay, don't we all? AK, okay. I think I might have like went back up. Super Thrive, YU's Ocean Forest, window plane on accident. Yeah, that happens. You know, I don't know how it happens on accident, but shit.
I don't know about AK Bean Brains. All I can tell you is we popped hundreds of packs of skunks from multiple breeder, and never even popped anything remotely even close to resembling the real skunk ever. Not once. Hundreds of packs. Me and all my homies.
How
Nothing.
am I so far back? I knew my dad used to grow the whole.
There might be some shit that smells like skunk, but nothing like not what we're looking for.
Yeah, I live in Florida too, but South Florida in the 90s, so 100%, man. It probably came through like me or my friends out of Miami and then made it the rest of the way up. Yeah, my buddy has a 79 Christmas bud that he says he, a UFO. So I just haven't grown it out. I don't know yet. Original skunk. Buddy's dad got busted. Street lights in his basement. Well, yeah, that's funny. Right. AK-47. What up? What up, Josh? I don't know if it was a Master Kush or not. It was it was a long time ago. I just remember for a little bit. Very piney Christmas tree like. They look like little Christmas trees, really. Crazy structure. Yeah, coffee weed. Yeah. That reminds me. Yep, the brown. See, he knows. Right? Exactly. Chuck knows. Really, this shit was fucking brown, bro. Like wild, but amazing.
Tastes like motherfucker. Tastes fabulous.
I'm gonna sit on Hatchimal. I want to get Rabbit. That's why I'm looking through my old albums to see if I got any. Seeds? Yeah, let's go. Find some seeds, bro. Skunk sprayed in your face, yeah. Oh, later on, brother. Much love, Jake. Or Moana. I'll give a little wink.
Don't have to shut it that far.
Good smeller from my way. Fuck them. All right, I'm getting through. How much does the lab charge to pop some old beans? I don't know.
It just depends. We're working on that right now. I've known her and had a relationship with her for a long time, so we're trying to work some stuff out. But that's a question you'll have to ask for Rachel and call her. And a lot of it for her is she's so slammed at the lab right now. It's also a time thing. So, but since we're not in like mad ass hurry, she can try to do some work with the agar on the downtimes. Like some days she'll be so busy that she can't barely eat her sandwich at lunch, and then other days she might have a little bit of downtime while she's waiting for computers to run or shit to get where she can actually work with some. So that's kind of something I'm working on. I know that the storage is once that you find a cut that you want to keep in storage, it's $700 per strain per month. Sorry, per year. Sorry, 700 a year, and that allows you to pull from that. Pull that out of storage and get tissue culture started and get you some rooted cuts twice a year. So 700 per year per strain if you want it stored properly and taken care of.
Yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. Maybe the flowers is a little better because we're all younger. No, I started smoking weed when I was 12. I was still following the Grateful Dead all the way into that's definitely not what it was at all.
It's not it at all.
Yeah, if anything, I had way more of a tolerance when I was really at the end of the Grateful. Before Jerry died. For anybody who knows who the Grateful Dead was, that was one of the New Year's I went out there, and I would literally go to shows just to find weed. I would use them as like a cannabis, like how these events are. I would go there and walk around all day, find all different kinds of weed. My cousin would go out to Amsterdam. No, that's definitely not the case because
it's not the case at all.
It's just not. No.
It's just not. It's not. I mean, you're talking about. I started growing in 1988, but even in the last 5 years, we've been through thousands of strains. I've held all the OGs. I've held a lot of the old good sativas. It's just there's no question that some of the older strains. I mean, it's just less watered down. Like, look, every time you take a fucking, OG and cross it with something, I mean, you're getting further away from finding the truth. You might have to pop a million fucking seeds to find something. But some of that old stuff is, I mean, it's just better. It just gets you higher. And here's something else that is really important. I don't give a fuck what new hype fucking strain you have. What you're going to be high for 15 minutes, half hour, 40 minutes, maybe. Some of the older strains you would smoke, you're high for 2, 3, 4 hours, bro. It's not this fucking 10 minutes and you're ready to take another 5 bong rips just to get where you need to be. That's definitely not the case.
No.
You smoke 5 bong rips of that original Red Bud, bro, you ain't smoking shit for a minute. You're high as fuck for 2 hours. You know what I mean?
What's the question about the forbidden fruit? I mean, that's around. I know that's around.
Yeah, forbidden fruit's all over the place. You can find that. I bred with it. It's really a beautiful plant. It's really a 10-weeker. It has a unique terpene profile. It was different at the time when it came out, and a lot of people really, really enjoyed it. We crossed it with some stuff, and it did much better as a receiver than it did as a donor. I can remember that.
Yo, there's 517 in the motherfucking house right now, guys. There you go. Hit up 517. He got that old brickweed for real. He got some crosses with some old Mexican brickweed in it, and
that's awesome.
Some stuff. So there's 517 right there.
I laughed at. I had a buddy of mine that popped some seeds out of some brick, and I was like, "What a waste of time!" And honestly, it was dope. That shit turned out fire as fuck. And there also was some good brickweed. Don't think that all the brickweed that came through was booty, because my buddy, my friend, my good friend, who's no longer with us, unfortunately, at age 15 years old, he was getting bows and bows and bows UPS through the cartel, and we got to see a lot of different types of brickweed, and it was hit or miss, because it all came from cartel boys. But it is what it is. Sometimes you get brick that'd be sometimes you get brick that'd be trash. It might smell like gasoline. It might smell like oranges. It might smell like, depending on what they shipped it or packed it in. Because back then,
like the ocean.
Sometimes it was fire as fuck. You just never knew, what it was going to be.
Definitely,
but back then,
we had like what we would call just like swag. That's what we called it back then. And then we would have like the mids. The mids then was that like nice green brickweed, not many seeds that smelled good. Yeah. And that I guarantee, because the way it was packaged and everything, you couldn't really tell. But you knew it was good. Those seeds out of that brickweed were worthy of growing. Not that like whatever. I mean, but anything, you really can't tell what it is. But we definitely got some good brickweed, no doubt about it.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Jamaica, I think it was more from Jamaica than Mexico, because I was in Florida, so Jamaica was right there.
I mean, these people, the younger generation, will never know what the fuck a drought is. We had times in the city in the summertime where you could call 42 fucking people and none of them would have weed. None of them. Be like, bro, come on, man. You got just a joint. Come on. I know you're sitting on some. Just drought. And then it would come in and it would be like, dude, you could make a lot of money back then selling brick. Believe that shit. Because that's all the fuck there was for the most part.
Let's go. Do freaky things. Who are you? I want to know who you are. I'm trying to like place the dog, but who is that? I don't know. But thank you. I'm glad you're still here hanging out. That's what's up, man. We appreciate you, you know? Even though I don't know who the hell you are, but it's all good.
His dog looks high as fuck.
Nothing but love, yeah. Draw Funk 5, 2-hitter quitter. You know, we don't even talk like that anymore. You know, no one says that anymore. That's how it used to be, man. You know, 2-hitter quitter. Like, I don't know. 517, you know. 517.
Show me any new weed that's 2-hitter quitter today. Any.
Right. Exactly, 517. Let's go. The tolerance BS is just gaslighting from those with crap effect or facts. You know, that's what I'm saying, dude. Let's go. Trade market for many wonderful things at the Dead Show. 100%, bro. Yo, best weed in the country was found at Dead Shows through the 90s.
Yes, absolutely 100% correct.
Yeah. Oh, let's CBD, blah, blah, homegrown blows, dispo shit. Yeah, dispo, fuck the dispo. I mean, you know, there's some little companies that do it well, and you know, they do end up in dispos, like in some states like Michigan, you know, but I'm sure there's some good farmers out there that are in dispos too. You just have to like weed through the shitty ones, that's all.
Now, my buddy breeds fire CBD shit. We'll have him on sometime. I can't wait. We're getting ready for the, THCV strains. We'll be selling those cuts too. That'll be another game changer.
Us older folks ain't lying. Let's go. Right? I'm trying to tell the kids, man, it is what it is, you know. I'm just speaking facts. We're speaking facts, that's all.
It's not their fault. They just don't. They've never seen it, you know.
No, they don't know.
They've never experienced what it's like to like smoke some fucking crazy ass sativa and think you're fucking, you know, crawling out of your skin, fucking heart racing, want to mow lawns and shit for like 3 hours. Like, it's okay. They never smoked a strong African sativa that was flowering for 14 weeks. That's gets you so high that you don't want to drive and shit. They don't know what that's about.
No, exactly. Like for sure, dude. Oh no, yeah. Things were different back then. You smoke and be like, not sure I should go drive right now. Like I'm good. Like give me an hour. We'll go, we'll go out then. Now it's like, I don't know. Drop Funk 5.
I have tons of brickweed that with seeds that are 10 years old. No, we're looking for brickweed that's like 40 years old. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, 10 years ago isn't long. It isn't far enough back. It's not. Yep. Yeah, Reggie's. We call him Regs, Reggie. You know. Some of that brick was super fire. Yep, black pepper. Was the lime green garlic bread. Let's go. 20-pound bundles. My Mexican is from Guanajuato. Let's go. I can't say it, but it sounds good. Romulus part of the old Mexican was bread of my friend. Oh, we got Walipini in here. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, yeah. Well, I don't even know. It says his device is not connected anyway, but he was 9:30, so we got some time. Let's go. Let's keep going through this and see what else. You know, we could always go to like 10, and he can go 10 to 11. It's up to you how long you want to be in here.
Doesn't matter to me. I'm old and tired. You know me.
Okay. I missed that brickweed. Damn, we got comments upon comments, man. He might not be able to come in. You see him at the bottom of the screen, right? He's trying to come in right now. I had the same problem with him last weekend. So.
I don't see him trying to come in at all.
Okay, well, it pops up on the bottom of my screen, and I bring you up into the screen. I can see it says Walipini Seeds, device is not connected. But this is the problem we had last weekend, too, and he wasn't able to come in. So let's get through the questions. We'll do the giveaway. If he's not able to come in, you know, we might only go another 20 foot. We'll go to 10 o'clock. I mean, you stay as long as you want, but I probably only go to 10. I mean, we don't do the giveaways before you leave anyway. So,
All right, let's go. What do we got? What are the questions?
I read that. Oh, he's able to come in. There he is.
Hey, Dark, I got to use the restroom, bro. I'll be back in about 3-4 minutes.
All right,
okay?
cool.
All right, cool, brother. Thank you.
All right, guys. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna get this wheel ready. I got Walipini in here. I know he's a little bit early. We'll let him come back. We'll do the giveaway, and we'll get Walipini up here. So if you're cool, we might go. I might go another 15 minutes with him because I ran a little bit late with the first guy. Cool with that? All right. Let me see if there's any more questions that I can get to, and then we'll do the giveaway. So glad I don't have to smoke Black Bowl Reds never again. Facts. Yeah, the Scooby snacks, man. Right, right. The cartels are now designated terrorists. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, droughts were real. I'm bringing back a brick. Oh, let's go, 517. Oh, shit, I missed that last question. I don't know what it said. We would pray for brick. Yeah, we would. Get a popper. Let's go. That old line brick. Yeah, the old line brick weed. That was what I was talking about, Puff. Puff in. Summer droughts were serious back then. Jonathan Carter, let's go. Josh, do you think cannabis has changed so much because they have bred out the CBD? I mean, I feel like there's still CBD heavy strains, you know. I feel like they focus on the wrong things. So I feel like where we're at, modern day cannabis is definitely where we're at because they breed for high THC and they haven't worried so much about like the entourage effect. I feel like that could be part of it, you know. But there are a lot of people out there that still work with CBD. It's still a thing, you know. I mean, more so now. I feel like it's coming back a lot more now, to be honest. Diesel fuel, Monet, Mo Betta. Oh, Mo Betta. I want a THCV. Is that what you're talking about? Yep, yep. He's got some strains with a THCV. Lime green brick with striped seeds and brown brick with black seeds. We had the best buds back in the day. Facts. Yo, I'm gonna star that one, bro. Yo, Troy, I'm gonna star that one, bro. I'm gonna come back to that for real. The drought sucked everywhere. Have a nice mug in your chamber, met a bowl. Yep, yep. Midget strippers. Oh shit, he on the midget strippers again. Midget strippers. Damn, I'm trying to get through you guys' questions so I can pull up the thing we do the giveaway. No, right, Raindrop? That's it, dude. That parent, like, there was, yeah, they don't have that kind of weed anymore, man. They just don't. THC, but checks out Seattle Seeds. Yeah, Barn. Yeah, Doug's Barn. So try Chronic, Doug's Barn, and that is something that Scapegoat work with as well. So I'm familiar with that. And that he's right. You know, the THCV is that right there. You'll find that in the Doug's Barn. However you say the last name, I'm probably killing it. I remember having stuff I had to pull over. Ain't no weed. No. Confidential cheese. Blue Bulldozer. Let's go 517. Good old Reggie. Regs. Why you looking for old brick? Heirlooms. Smoke two joints.
Oh, fuck.
My middle name is
please. I can't see a thing, honey.
You guys, I can't even get caught up in these comments. Had some dark green back in the day. The Kush, 70s Cambodian, blah, blah. RIP.
Wait. Somebody said 70s Cambodian?
Yeah, 517. I told you 517 got the old, you know, he preserves a lot of that. He's up in Michigan.
I'm fucking interested to talk to him for sure.
Okay, keep Rick Steves from the 90s. My Mexican test. Yeah, that's all it should be, dude. You know, we're talking 13 to like 17%. You're good. I don't care about those numbers at all. Those numbers.
No, it's not the THC, man. It's all the other terpene profiles involved, man. It's all the other shit, all the fucking real medicine.
Yeah, we used to get that, and we the 4-way, like that stuff was in Amsterdam. When we would go out to Amsterdam. Well, my cousin, I can't say he would bring back that, you know, and he'd bring back flour pre 9/11.
I had a pack of original packaging, original 4-way that we couldn't get to pop. I was fucking just about tears. So those are all shit that matters, man.
All right, I think I'm caught up on that. All right, let me get this post wheel done. All right, hold on. I need a second here.
I don't know why this shit's right in the. There we go. Yeah, and we need some. The problem with a lot of older people is they don't really get on social media that much. I would love to have some of my older friends that get on here and talk about some of this stuff. I think if it's okay with you, Dark, I'll call you sometime and we'll talk to some of these older guys who've been breeding forever, maybe that grew up in SoCal or NorCal, and they have these good stories and shit about all this stuff. They can, tell you where the cuts came from. They can tell you the people they got them from and who ran in their circles. I mean, that's all the shit that really matters and about our history, like what really went down, what was really going down in the streets, like, what people were doing, what the penalties were like. Growing up when I did it in the 80s, bro, if you got caught with weed, you're going to fucking jail, bro. Definitely potentially prison for sure for a long fucking time.
Dude, why can't I update this, man?
You having trouble with your duck machine?
It's just not letting me refresh it is all. Let me look and
Okay.
make sure. I'll look on the other phone, just make sure it's right. I might be able to just refresh it. Wait, let me see. Let's see. No, it looks good. All right, so I guess it refreshed it. Damn, only 80 whatever. 80 people, 140 something comments. Let's get this up here. Copy link. Let me do the ticker.
That's a good giveaway. Someone's going to be stoked.
Yeah, definitely.
We have I'll put anonymous cannabis cup together. I'll talk to you about that soon. If you want to be involved or sponsorship or do giveaways for that or prizes or anything, just let me know.
Yeah. When are we doing that?
I think the deadline, we haven't made the deadline yet, but I think the deadline's going to be June 1st.
Okay.
And then winners are going to be picked on 4th of July weekend. That gives everybody time to, drop the seeds that they want or the cuts that they want, grow them out, get them cured. We're picking our judges. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to be one of the judges. We can make that happen, and it's all going to be anonymous. So I'm going to essentially send you lots and lots of samples of herb with just a number. That's all it's going to have on it. The only person that's going to have the master list is me. It's not no pay to play shit. There's going to be no favoritism. It's all going to be judged on quality, just overall quality. We're going to do flower only for the first one, and then the second one we're going to, do some other stuff. Do some live, do some, all that other shit. So
Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's the only way. It's not going to be expensive. We don't want to be like 250, 500 like these other places. Look, we're gonna do the finale on my new YouTube channel. And it's gonna be dope. Like, we're gonna have really good assortment of judges from all walks of life. A lot of people that have some age on them that have been around a while, like you and I. People, seasoned smokers that have been smoking for a long time. Breeders, people in the cannabis industry. I think we're going to have 6 to 8 judges. I'm not sure yet. I think right now we got it at 6, but it's just going to be like, look, who's got the best smoke? You know what I mean? It's all going to be judged on quality, mostly on effects. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's
That
what it should
way, we give everybody an opportunity to enter. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. They don't know anything. All they know is that you're going to have 6 to 8 judges judging that shit that are real, have smoked lots of cannabis in their day. So it's going to be $150 and a zip. That's it to enter. So we don't want to kill people. Like, and not only that, you don't have to drive anywhere. You don't have to, none of that shit. We'll ship out all the prizes are going to be like racking systems, nutrients, free tissue culture work, free viroid panel stuff. I mean, all kinds of shit. By the time I'm done, there are going to be a lot of really dope prizes because I know a lot of people in the industry, lots of people. So,
oh yeah,
we'll be giving away seeds, giving away fucking everything.
All right, let me fucking get in here. I'm gonna get this race. I got everybody's name on here. Let me get a part of the screen. I'll show you guys. Hold on one sec. And the other wheel for the secondary wheel, I'll do something later tonight. I'll figure it out. But right now, let's take it one thing at a time, and let's get the nutrients given away. Oh wait, hold on. All right, everybody's name's on here. Let me get this back over here. Share screen. Duck race. Bam. All right, that should be on the screen now. There it is. Hold on, we'll do 3 minutes. And super full screen. Set.
How many people entered? 90?
There is 130. Well, 139 names. They were able to do it multiple times. So there's over 90 people. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. I only had it up for 2 hours. Didn't have it up like as long as I usually would because it was a lot. You sent me the stuff over a little bit later and whatnot. If we do it like a day ahead of time, we'll probably, if we could do something or whatever. Let me turn this.
I like the music.
I don't know.
I love it.
I don't want to hear no ducks. Hope it was okay. What happened? What happened to what? Staggering. Oh, what's the spread? I don't know what the spread is. On the game, I think it's 1.5 points or some shit like that. I'm high haze. Yeah, the Cambodian will get you high fuck. The entourage effect. I smoke stuff that's 20%. It kills the 30% facts. I'm too young. I never smelled skunk weed. Oh, that's a damn shame. But you probably smelled a skunk, so you probably have an idea what it smells like.
Yeah, put some skunk right off the fucking road, dead roadkill, and cut the nutsack off and put it in your pocket and walk around. That's what you got.
Yeah, Bill.
Eye watering.
Yeah. Well, I think that I think that Doug's Barn is a for sure thing with the THCV.
Yeah, we have some THCV specific cultivars. My buddy's been breeding for about 4 years on this project, so we're really stoked.
Yeah, Roland Hyde. Listen, Roland Hyde, I'm gonna put something up just for you, buddy. There you go. That's just for you, my friend. All right. Coming in here with Chief comments. No one wants the Chiefs to win, fool. Nobody. There you go. That's for you.
Tell them to keep that skank off the halftime too.
Yeah, Brandon, I added you in there. You're good. I didn't forget. If I judge, no one's passing with no bullshit. Let's go, Jonathan Carter.
Duck with a mohawk. Duck with a mohawk.
It's not like a gene trader. Nice, cool. I want to enter. Thank you. Blah blah blah. Schmoopy, good luck. Smoking some marshmallow. G, let's go. Can you put Super Mario 3? Nope. Super Mario 3. Burnt rubber duck. Having trouble popping Afghani lamb race seeds. They can give you some advice in the comments. 517. So okay, we're caught up. That means I can go back to this comment right here. That's the comment that needs you to stay on the screen. So there you go, all you Chiefs fans. Yeah. Fuck the Chiefs.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Birds. Go Birds.
I hope Mahomes fucking breaks his ankle in the fucking first play.
Lovely. I mean, gay ass Mahomie.
No.
Gay ass Mahomes.
Mahomo.
Mahomo. For real, man. It's just funny. It's funny. It is. It's funny to me.
Here we go. 2, 1. 2, 1.
It is West Coast 1980. Come on down. West Coast 1980. Come on down.
Let's see if he comments now. Doesn't lose the prize like the last guy. He must have been pissed. He lost that racking system.
You know what? When you go with the mom shit, Rolling High, that's a ban. I'm gonna put you in timeout. You know, have a good one. Come back another time. But we don't go there with the mom shit. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll let it go for a second. I won't put you on timeout. But I'm just saying, you know.
What was the comment?
He said your mom's a skank. I mean, he got it. You know what I mean? This is where they go.
My mom's a skank. My mom's a skank.
Yeah, they can't come up with some, like, you know, as a typical Kansas City fan, we'll just let it go. You know, we'll let it go.
No.
It's all good.
Fuck that tramp.
Yeah, Mahomo
in his fucking skinny ass, no booty ass, nasty ass, non-country singing hoe.
I'm saying, bro, let's go.
Fucking horrible.
Oh my god, it's too funny. He called Swift. I'm not talking about Taylor Swift, fool. Who's talking about Taylor Swift? Man, your head's somewhere else. See, that's why y'all lose, bro. You know, I mean that's why you got because of her. That's the only reason you guys win is because of Taylor Swift. It's wild. Wait, who was West Coast? Is that you, Travis?
I don't know. We're waiting to fucking find out.
Oh, okay, it is you. Okay, so West Coast, that is true. Okay, that's him. So let's go, Travis Slater.
Sweet, congrats, bro. Congrats. I'll have the owners get that. I'm gonna need your info. So get it to Dark, get it to me, whatever. I'm gonna need your address, full name and address, and then I'll get it to one of the owners of Veg Plus Bloom, and they'll get it shipped out, buddy.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I just want to say it one more time, man. Go Birds. Fuck the Chiefs.
Fuck the Chiefs. Go Eagles.
Let's go. All right, cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, I listen, man. It's all good, bro. You call yourself a clown and all that shit. It's cool. It's all good, bro. It's all good. We'll leave that up there for a minute. Sorry ass Chiefs. You know, paying off the refs, all that bullshit.
I'm gonna take a look later. I'm gonna take a look later and check out the mids he be growing.
I'm sure he is growing mids, man. I'm sure he is. Facts. Let's go.
Mids for life.
Yo, why don't you put your money where your mouth is then? You know what I mean? I'm that confident on the Eagles this time. Y'all gonna get rolled. I really feel like our defense is gonna fucking just wreck you guys this time.
I hope so.
You guys are really not that good. You know, you're really not that good. You just get some calls sometimes.
Yeah, you get about 84 refs working for your ass.
Yeah, dude. They wearing stripes. You know, we saw their uniforms. All right, cool. So that was the win. Let me get this off the screen. And yep, fuck the Queefs. Let's go.
Fuck that dude.
All right, so I'm gonna have Walipini come on in here, and we'll probably go. You know, we'll go about a half hour, 45 minutes with him, and then we're gonna call it a night. I've been here a long time tonight already, guys.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. You want me to stay on here? Am I done? Can I get off here?
You can stay on here if you want. It's up to you. Wait, is your mic okay?
No, I can't hear him. No, sounds like no. Yeah, now I can hear you for a minute there. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, we were losing you for a second there. All right. So why don't you introduce yourself?
What's up? I was on here several months ago, I think. But we're Walipini Seeds. It's me and my partner. We've been best friends for like 20 years. and we grew up in Indiana, the crossroads of America, and all these
Okay.
people.
Well, let's talk about. We did put 3 strains on the site. If you guys
Yeah.
want to talk about the 3 strains, let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I think one of
Um,
the things was
let's do
Pagoda
that.
Kush.
So let them know what the 3 strains were. We'll go over them and we'll let them. We'll let them ask some questions. Shit, it's hard for me to spit shit out right now. It's been a long night. So,
Yeah, I hear
yeah,
that.
let them know the strains that we dropped, the lineage breakdown, and we'll let them ask some questions.
You pulling them up on your screen?
I can't hear you if you're talking,
Yeah,
bro.
can you hear me? Hello?
Shit, I don't know what it is. I can't. Can you hear him? Can anybody
Yeah.
else hear him? Is it just
I
me?
can hear him.
Huh? This is weird.
Can you hear him, Clone Fam?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Oh, it's me. Okay, my fault. See, this happened last time. I might have hit the wrong button. My fault.
What about now?
There we go.
What's
Shit,
up, man?
man? Now we're good. Okay, my bad. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah, got me worried there for a second.
Nah, bro. I think
Nah,
something hit over here that I didn't mean to. So, all right,
as I
we're
was
good now.
saying, when you asked to introduce myself, I was saying, we're just a couple of breeders from Indiana. It's me and my best friend partner. We've been friends since like 7th grade, 20 years ago, 20 some years ago. And we grew up in Indiana, the crossroads of America. And all these bags came from all kinds of directions. And we would save the seeds out of the best that we would find, those bags that you just opened up and said, wow, and wasn't much brave enough to grow in Indiana. And those seeds, they just sat in a vault for over a decade until we finally got up into Michigan. And then we popped all those old seeds. Some of them were even like 16 years old. And
That's what's up.
Yeah,
well,
for sure, dude.
one of the strains that you listed is called Pagoda Kush, and that's our twist on Hindu Kush, which was one of the seeds we had saved from like 16 years ago. It was purple Hindu Kush. The bag would come around every about 6 months or so. I'd say they probably had a perpetual run going somewhere. And there for a few years, it was something to look forward to. And then it just straight up disappeared. You never seen it again until we grew it again, 15 years later. The classic Hindu Kush, like the entire branch is a cola, like just nodes on top of nodes. And that one's a good one there. And then the other one you listed was Prom Night.
Yeah, I want to do the breakdown a little bit so we can tell them what I was just trying to get to it. I know it looks like I could see you guys right now, but I can't. I'm just trying to get them to the website so I could actually, because there's only 3 strains we dropped. I'm gonna let you guys know right now they're FEMs. They're 5-pack FEMs. There's only 5 of each pack on the site. We'll see how they do. So I did add them on the site earlier. I made sure the stuff was on there for you guys, so you guys can go grab the stuff up. The one we just talked about was which the glue prom.
No, that's the Pagoda Kush we were just talking about.
Wait, we put prom night, blue mango smoothie, and glue prom on there.
Okay, Blue Mango Smoothie.
Yeah.
Okay, so that has the Pagoda in it.
Okay.
Yeah, the Blue Mango Smoothie, that was actually a couple years back. Every year we put out a mystery seed to our community, and we don't tell them what it is up front. They got to get it and grow it, and then they can submit their name for it that they think they should have. And at the end of the year, all the names are voted on. And
Okay.
a couple years ago, Blue Mango Smoothie was the winner.
And I saw you guys have a post up. You guys are doing that again this year, right? That post I saw like recently.
Yeah, yep. Every year we put out a new one. Last year when they came out, they were just codenamed Yin and Yang, and we just those winners that just got voted and chosen on. The one was Master Blaster, and the other was Hulk's Lemonade. Just some fun with the community, you know.
Yeah,
But
no doubt.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. How big of a pheno hunt do you do? So I'll put you can see when I put the questions up on the screen, I'm sure, right?
So when working with those old strains, you know, we were working with what we had, and we got lucky on some. You know, we may have had 7 seeds, we may have had 14, we may have had 50, you know, whatever we had. And we just got lucky a couple times, and they did really well. But
Okay.
we like to pop at least about 20 at a time at any given location, and we have like a network of growers around us locally where we've worked out arrangements and deals where we provide the seeds and clones to them, and we get a cut of the harvest. And we do some more hunting there. You know, I'll give 10 to one guy, 10 to another, 10 to another guy, and not only do I get to see how they do in different environments and grows, but also get a bit of a hunt in. And we'll stop by during the season at some point and make our rounds to all these different properties, and I'll get the clones of the winners that I want and take them back home and do further research on them and get a couple runs in, see their characteristics, and see what's going on with them.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I just wanted to say the blue mango smoothie with Skittles breath to the how do you say it? Pagoda
Pagoda.
Kush?
Yeah.
And that's what you spoke about already. So you want to let them know where the Skittles breath came from, and that's on the blue mango smoothie. And like I said, these are FEMs. And how well, I'm gonna let everybody else ask the questions they want to ask. So we'll keep it to them really. But if you want to talk about the Skittles breath a little bit, just so they have an idea of really what the strain is, you know.
Yeah, we got that. We got that one as a clone gift to us from a buddy from one of these many properties. And man, it was 12, 13 foot tall in the grow house, and just thick ass root and stem. But that's how we got that. That was gifted to us. Same thing with the glue and the glue prom. That's the other one that's listed. That glue actually came from Canna Muscle. His name on Instagram is Canna Muscle. He swears that he's had this cut of glue going since 2008. And, you know, I was skeptical at first too, you know, when he was talking about it. But he sent it to me, and after almost 8 months of keeping it in the background as I was focused on other projects, I finally flipped it and got to see for myself. And it was real deal, you know, that old glue that I personally haven't smelled in the area since 2008, 2010. Like he says,
So when you
it's the pre-GG4 glue. He says it's the glue.
okay, so you have Canna muscle glue to prom night. What the prom night is?
Prom
Well,
night.
is that your strain or is that
that one's cherry berry to tanzanite, and tanzanite is one of those like 15, 16-year-old seeds.
Yeah,
From
I know that a green Bodie has a tanzanite. I know that. So I'm not sure if that was his tanzanite or not, but I know he does.
no, I actually I had no idea. It was just a name we came up with because it was very purple and very high trichome production. It was just shining like a purple diamond. So I looked up. I googled what's a purple diamond, and that was tanzanite.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shit came up yesterday. I was talking to somebody too. I don't know why. Sorry.
So yeah, that glue prime actually, we had it tested recently on a purple device, and those are a little off, maybe low or high, but it had tested 30% THC and 5% CBD. And,
That's high CBD.
yeah, it's a nice, very high medicinal strain. And, our Discord, it has over 4,000 people in it now, and quite a lot of them have grown our seeds now. And a lot of them, every single strain at the bottom of the Discord has its own grow log area. So if you click on the Glue Prom channel, you'll see everyone's different grow logs for Glue Prom. So we have dozens, if not hundreds, of different grow logs showing the various results, whether it's in Australia or Canada or someone's basement or someone's backyard. Stability matters across many environments because, growing in Arizona is different than growing in Michigan and etc. So finding those strains that can do well no matter the environment or the skill of the grower, we like to.
Okay, so you're saying like pre GG4, basically like a glue strain that was found. Let me see, what kind of questions do you guys have? And there's a third strain. So Indiana bubblegum, you're in Indiana. Someone's asking about that. I don't know if you have any Indiana bubblegum in any of your strains.
I did have some seeds, but I couldn't get them to pop, and that's unfortunately lost on my end.
What else? I heard of the blue satellite, but never had it. I had an original G13 with chocolate top. I'm not even sure you guys are. I think you guys are just talking like between yourselves. The actual 04 sour D or the original blue. The actual 04 sour dude.
I'll ask Canna must I think.
I'm the only one. Yeah, I own its own category of glue. Me and my buddy found carpet glue in a cross that didn't have any glue in it. Right.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, GG4 is just, there was a field of glues and it was the fourth one in the row, and they're like, this one's really special, and so it became GG4 and was available as clone only, right?
The GG4, I think, was it was the number 4. That's why it was the number 4. So
it was number 4 because it was like the fourth one in the row.
It was the Pheno number 4 is the one that they saved. I'm pretty sure.
A lot of people asked one it immediately
from Josie because I know that cut is the one that won the awards and then it blew up. Josie Wales. So
yeah, he says it's one of he says it's that cut. So I have no reason to doubt him, and he's been around in our Discord community for going on over like 3 years now, and he was very desperate to get it back. He doesn't just send out that cut to anyone. He entrusted us with it, knew that we would treat it right genetically and serve as a backup for him. And it was a good thing he did because he recently had to reboot and restart and needed us to send him back a cut.
This is the person that gave you the glue. That's who you're talking about?
That's Canna Muscle. CANNA Muscle on Instagram. And
so original glue. I know there's the original glue and then there's the GG4. So
very good old school glue. And that's crossed to the prom. The prom, very distinct in how it grows, its structure wise. Even the bottommost branches and nodes will stretch all the way up to the canopy and grow some nice, like, fucking top colas, man. There are no bottoms. It's all the branches stretch to canopy. And It has very little leaves. It just takes just a little bit to buck a plant. There's just several leaves per branch.
All right, so it's true the cup was going on in Michigan, loves GG4. Yeah, everybody knows that. I know his family continued the GG4. There was an original glue though. You know, there was the original glue. I know that as well. So he just Fisherman said his phone just died and he just pooped himself too. I don't know what the fuck that means, but he just said that. I think it said he popped out, but it looked sort of funny going across the screen. It looked like he said my phone died and I shit myself, some shit like that. I don't know.
So we listed
right,
Blue
so-
Mango Smoothie, Glue Prom, and what was the other one?
We did
Prom night?
hold on one sec. Let me see. It takes a second. I think it was some other glue, the glue prom, and there was another glue as well. I'm pretty sure. Prom night. Prom night was the other one.
Okay, yeah. That one's been blowing us up for about going on 4 years now. We've handed it out to tons and tons of people and different growers. Like we'll just reach out to people on Instagram, X, whatever, offer them seeds, try them out, let us know how they grow. More times than not, they'll come back and be like, "Man, these did great. I want more." And sometimes some people they'll switch to growing almost exclusively us. You know, they know that the flavors they want and the results they want, they're gonna get with our seed. So we have return customers for going on 4 years now easily. Some they just come back every few months and get what they need.
Yeah, okay, that's what it was with the original glue. I got you guys. But either way, so somebody asked what your favorite. I had somebody wants to know what your favorite terps are.
I really like the floral. That is linalool. So
Right.
another thing about me is when I was 18, I had spinal surgery, and I have metal rods and screws going all the way down my back from my neck to my ass. And I didn't get disability. I've been working labor my whole life, yet still with that. And so I need some serious weed to get me through my days.
Okay.
And
So you breed for stuff that's gonna help your pain, medicinal.
I promise you, if this stuff helps me with my shit, it's gonna help. It's gonna help you most likely, because I got some serious shit going on. And not only does it help me manage my pain, but I'm sure you've had many people on here and many people maybe in the chat that can agree that it can help you get off hard drugs. And when I was 18 and had that spinal surgery, they gave me Oxycontin, and I got addicted to it, and then they cut me off like cold turkey. And I turned to the street, and obviously I ended up on some heroin eventually. And if it wasn't for weed, I would not have been able to quit as easy when the time came. And I've been clean for about, I'm 34 now, so 13 years now or so.
Oh, let's go. Well, congratulations on the 13 years for sure.
When I turned 21 is when I straightened up, ironically. I stopped drinking and started cleaning up around 21.
So when did you start breeding? How long have you been breeding for?
Well, we were growing and getting accidental male pollinations and saving those seeds, which is technically breeding, back when we were 13, 14 years old, 20 years ago, in the growing guerrilla style in Indiana. Just, getting some plants healthy and getting them transported in a backpack and getting them somewhere close by but safe, out of sight, out of mind. And and crossing your fingers that a deer didn't find it. And
Yeah, I know a
so
lot of us did that. You know. Yeah.
we've been doing
So
it.
how about
Yeah.
instead of me asking when you start, how about I say when did you start breeding? Like really taking, you know,
Okay.
like
So
with like intention and like really doing some like, you
yeah,
know.
we launched Walipini and started taking it like really serious in about 2020, early 2020.
Okay.
So we're going on to year 5 now.
Okay. And I have a question from a Raindrop. He says, "What's your long-term goal as a breeder? What do you want to be known or respected for?"
Providing medicinal genetics, reliable ones too, because I know, you know, you don't want to buy lemon seeds or whatever flavor you want, and you spend months or a season growing them, and they turn out not lemon, or they're not the terp you want expected. So we really try to strive to be stable in that regard. And as you know, he said, the flavors is the terps and the terps is the medicine. And so if we can keep that stable and good, then we can get people their medicine. And so,
So
yeah, staple plant.
you like to breed. When I think that breeders start breeding and they breed for what they like, right? You like more on the floral side. So then you have a lot of people that prefer Gazzy, Chemi, you know, Dirty, whatever. So I'm curious if any of your strains are going to fall into that category, or is mostly
That's
everything?
glue's gonna be very, very chemically. Um, Same with cork dank. Cork dank is actually a play on the term wine. It's in the wine world, and it's what happens when wine rots in a cellar. And I guess it's a terrible, terrible smell when wine goes rotten. And so that's what this strain smells like, rotten wine. We called it cork dank. And
Okay.
in the wine industry, it's called cork taint. It's been tainted. So when we first smelled the bag and opened it, like I thought something was wrong. I thought it had mold. I thought it was bud rotted. I'm like tearing through the buds looking for something wrong, and there was nothing wrong. It's just how it smelled, just very skunky and basementy, and
Do you agree with any of the like can you know, is there any like chem or anything like that that you breed with, or sours, or you know, out of curiosity more than anything, just curious.
thinking. So we still have some seeds in the vault that we haven't touched yet, of course, and who knows what we'll find, because like I said, they're just seeds out of bags from Indiana back in the day. Who knows what came through.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
and
Okay.
But we work flavor by flavor. I'd say we have about 20, 25 strains or so, I believe. And we try to work flavor by flavor. I'm not going to release a lemon when I already have a good lemon. So we're trying to work terp by terp, and just try to offer something new with each release. Um, yeah.
Okay. So most of the stuff is basically stuff you're not, I mean, it sounds like not some of the stuff is stuff that might be not labeled. You're just hunting through stuff that might be, it could be anything basically. Older stuff though. Some of it at least, right? That's the way it
Yes.
sounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And
All
then
right. So do you have your own stable plant, or do you have your own staple? You know, is there something, do you have your own staple plant or cut? Is the question there.
yeah, I would say our prom night is our flagship strain. Um, yeah.
Okay. I see some questions over on Instagram, and I know you guys are over there. I'll tell you guys on Instagram. I tell you guys this every week. I can't put your guys' questions up there because I can't see them unless I look down at the phone. That's why you guys keep me see me keep looking down. But I do see what goes into selecting your males is a question I do see.
So, how much pollen they're producing, how much the flowers are stacking, the male flowers and the pollen sacs. Sorry, and you know, the more that they look like a bud, the without it, I don't know how to put it in words, but if it looks like a cola and it's not, then that's a good indicator. Also, the node structure and branching node structure, and yeah.
Like when you're, I think it says when you're hunting for your males, like how many. I guess that goes back to how many seeds you're popping.
Yeah, like at least 20 each time or so, and we put them through a rigorous pop in the beginning. Like we call out the weak immediately, so only the strongest make it, even just through the first week or two.
So I'm also seeing in there, since you're releasing femmes, they're curious how you're reversing your plants or what you're doing to make your feminized seeds, how you're making them.
We mixed up our own STS spray. We got all the ingredients and made up our own.
Okay, so you're doing? Are you? Okay, so you're not making S1s. You're actually okay.
Yeah.
When you name it, when you select males, you guys must do it. Males out of 20 must get a few. I'm just trying to keep up with both here and there. The problem with Instagram is I can't see their comments on here. Let me see what else we got here. Lavender. Fuck, almost got scoliosis. Which strain are you talking about that helps with your pain? Wait, let me put it up there.
That's prom night, blue prom, Pagoda Kush with the blue mango smoothie. Yeah, those are some good ones. Real quick, I'm just looking. So then at one point our Discord was just getting so big and we just had so many different people coming in and advertising their seeds. And at first we weren't a bank or letting people sell their seeds. Like we were just Walipini. And we weren't trying to gatekeep and like kick people out. Excuse you.
Less.
But we weren't trying to gatekeep and kick people out, you know, for trying to sell their seeds in our server. And eventually it just evolved and we built and we just let them like, okay, whatever. Because we wanted our seeds grown next to theirs. Like we figured proof's in the pudding, right? So we didn't need to ban other breeders and shit to hide their product so that our products could sell better. You know, the good shit was gonna sell no matter what. So we kept it open, wide open, and that was years ago. And then now it's like an open source platform. Anyone that's a breeder can come and sell their seeds on the Discord and website, and we have a pretty hands-off approach to that. We just let people do their thing, and obviously if we get some bad reports or some shit said in the community, we're gonna have some words and probably kick you off or something, but we haven't really had that problem yet, but once or twice over the years. But, yeah.
So I also am curious. You know, I see some comments that are curious of what kind of testing is done on the feminized seeds. Do you have testers? You know, what kind of feedback have you gotten? Is there pictures anywhere where they can look and see these strains grown out? And like, what do you consider? Have you had any issues with herms or anything like that? So
all right. So I'd say we have one of the most extensive public logs of all of our strains. We have dozens and dozens, if not hundreds, of grow logs just sitting there in our Discord of each strain. At the bottom of the Discord channel list, each strain has its own channel. And when you click that, every different post is a different person's grow log. And not only that, but we run another Discord with Raw Genetics, Umami, and about a dozen other breeders in there. We are one of the founders of this. It's called the Secret Selects Testing Discord. And testers, they apply and they're accepted, and they can volunteer to get some tester seeds, whether that's from us or Umami or Raw or whoever is in this as a breeder. And, you know, when they sign up as a tester, you know, they're obviously they're vetted and accepted. We don't just let anyone in, because that's how we lost out a lot in the first place. We sent out a bunch of seeds to people that didn't report their grow back, or, you know, just disappeared with them, right? So we learned from that, us, Raw, others. And we got this other one up where the testers, they apply and they're accepted. And once you're in, you can get seeds from whichever breeder's project you want to sign up for. And in that server, that's where we put our feminized seeds and test them out publicly. Each seed has a labeled channel, and those are publicly tested before they're even thought about released. And before we even put them in the Secret Select testing Discord, we tested them in-house. So we test them in-house, and then we test them in the public Discord tester server, and then we'll go with releasing them from there. And after almost 5 years, we have like 22 strains or something. We don't release a lot.
Okay. So basically, there's grow logs of these strains. Like, I get all the other people, and that's cool. Like, I think we all know who Mammy is and have seen their gear and all that. You know, I was more focused on like these particular strains.
Yeah, I'm in this. I'm in the same server
Yeah.
that we have, and we have our strains and their grow logs there too. Like, we're one of the peoples that started that testing server. It was us and Raw and Sanjuine Seeds about 3.5, 4 years ago when we started this tester server up on Discord. And so that's one place you can find a lot of grow logs.
So they can go see testing log. They can go see the stuff on the strains that we put up, basically, and that'll, if they go to your server. I mean, I think all of Discord, like, I have a pretty big Discord too. They're in there.
Yeah, if on the Discord, if you go to, and all you gotta do is type in Walipini to join our Discord. There's no weird code like a bunch of random letters. You just gotta type Walipini, and it joins you into our server. And at the very bottom of the server is every single strain's logs. So,
all right. So how many strains have you released, man? You know, in the last 4 years or whatever?
let's see. Give you a number here. Walipini.
Shit, I mean, you could recreate a strain. You know, that's like
15, about 15.
Okay. So that's how many strains you've released. How many have been femmes?
Yeah. All 15 are femmes. We only release femmes.
Oh, you never released reds? Oh, okay.
No.
I didn't know that.
Nope. We only release femmes.
Okay.
We do get testers in the testers as regs, but we put in the work and to get y'all the femmes.
So on the how difficult is it to recreate a strain? I mean, you could throw two strains together are the same, but it's not going to be the same end product.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Only
That's the problem. So
only like one of however many is going to be similar to the original one you're hoping to get. You'd have to
yeah, I
put
feel like a good example is runts, man. You can throw shit together. It's not going to be runts, you know.
That's-
You can call it something else. You can call it runts, but it's not going to be. It's not going to be that. That's why I think a lot of these strains get a bad name because people try to recreate them, and they call it the same thing, and it's not the same thing. So
Yeah.
you know.
No, these are all of these are different crosses with what we put together. They're not like recreations. Yeah, and every
Yeah, it's all good, bro. Oh shit. Selecting process, how you go? How do you? Oh, well, he does. Yeah, he's doing whatchamacallit. He's doing reversals. Well, he's doing films. So, you know, I mean, you could tell him about how you. Well, you know, if you want to talk, I mean, listen, I'm just going to put the questions up there because they're their questions. I usually just sit here and let you guys, you know, I try to like chime in. My thing here is really to let them ask you questions, man. I try to put everything up there to be honest, you know. Okay, so introduce yourself one more time.
We're Walipini Seeds.
Yeah, let them know because there are like two people in here.
Yeah, we're Walipini Seeds.
Yeah,
Walipini. And a Walipini is an underground grow house. If you dig about 6 feet deep, it's below the frost line, and you can grow year round, no matter the season and climate. It's called a Walipini greenhouse, and we got that name.
Yeah, Figueroa. Listen, you can go on the post that I put up tonight. You know, the breeder post, and everybody that came through tonight will be tagged on there. He's tagged on that breeder post that I put up. So, but it's Walipini seed. I'm pretty sure it's seed, right? Walipini seed.
Yeah, seeds.
So,
both of them lead to the same thing. But yeah, so every strain has a bunch of grow logs. Like I said, it's been 4 or 5 years now, so we have a bunch. And like I said, we have a bunch of repeat customers too. They're legit.
Yeah.
But I saw one of the questions was how do you go about pollinating and this and that. So I don't know if he was here.
Yeah, my bad.
When I first started, when we first got on, I was talking about how we have multiple properties and multiple places we work at, and so we don't mix projects. We don't pollinate two different things in the same area. You know what I mean? Because you can have cross contamination. So we work one pollen at a time, and like I said, one project at a time, really. And right now, we, like I said, we eventually turned into a kind of a bank of our own, and we just let people sell their seeds on the site as they want. And we got about 12 different collabs with other breeders in the works right now. And one of them is Umami. We're collabing with Umami. They sent us some seeds. And we got a collab in with Raw that released about 2 years ago. It's called Razzle Dazzle. We worked on that one together in the testing Discord I mentioned.
Have they been released?
Yeah, that one's released. It's Razzle Dazzle. But at first it was tested in the Secret Selects testing server. And that's the where we test publicly our genetics before release. And before they even get there, they're tested in-house.
Let's go.
So they go through multiple rounds of testing.
Well, it was my fault. I let them think of pollinated. What? Confused. All right, from seed or cut in the patches. What? From seed or cut? From seed or cut. So are you hunting your own? Okay, from seed, right? Are you guys keeping clones though? Like, are you keeping mothers and all that?
Mothers. Yep. Well,
If from
some
seed, how
we've
many
got
do you
some
think maybe at a time?
we've got some clones that have been running perpetually for over 3 years now. Yeah, we got clones. And some places are just mother spots.
So what about the cherry berry part of the prom night? Did we talk about what the cherry berry was?
I can't recall.
Well, that was the obviously the.
I'll be honest, brother. I've been up since 6 a.m.
Oh, okay.
I've
Well,
been
the
up.
prom night, yeah, prom night was cherry berry to the tanzanite. I think we talked about the tanzanite already. I don't
Yeah.
think we talked. Did we talk about the cherry berry, or do you want to talk about it a little bit? Or
Yeah, we can go over it real quick. That was just another seed, a labeled seed I had got from my guy that was my plug at the time in Indiana. And there was about, I want to say about 6 seeds in that. I can't remember. It's been like 5 years. But
okay,
that was the labeled bag that we had, cherry berry. And again, like the tanzanite, I just came up with on the fly because it was like purple diamond trikes. The cherry berry, though, that was a labeled bag, and I know I can trust my guys' labels. So
yeah,
that was,
like I said, I know tanzanite is actually something that that he did as well. Not that I'm at, he did Green Bodie has a tanzanite too. So cool name though, actually. I don't know anybody else that has it. All right, so we'll go about. I'm gonna leave it open to you guys. Any more questions you guys have? I was gonna try to go to about 10:30, which is about 4 minutes from now, only because I started early tonight.
if I
I think I
wrap
got
it
done
up.
about 40. Huh?
So I saw a couple comments when I was sitting here. One was the THCV strains. They're hard to come
Those are
by.
yeah, I think those are old comments, but yeah.
Yeah. So our purple lemon cake, that's a strain that has high THCV. And I even have a test out of New York that a legal licensed farm had to get. So I got lab results of purple lemon cake showing high THCV. And that was like one of our first strains that we put out. Really high Lysol lemon duster cleaner terps. Like
And
you,
what's the
someone,
lineage? Like,
like
what's the lineage of that?
like
Do we
someone
know?
just no, I don't. That was one of those old ass bags.
Okay, so probably an OG of some sort, I'm sure.
It was man, I tell you, and you can see in many people's grow logs, it comes out heavy chem slash lemon cleaner, like floor cleaner. But
Yeah,
it's not harsh. It's not harsh on the lungs and taste buds. It's so sweet lemon that it's like lemonade almost. It makes your mouth water when you think about it. And when you're smoking it, like you don't get cotton mouth. You can chain smoke that all day. You're not gonna have a crash. You're not gonna be lazy and tired. And I love that strain. That bag goes quick.
let's go. I mean, it sounds fucking good. You like the OGs at all? Like, like I mean, you've been doing this a while now. I know you've had those seeds for a while. Like, have you started to like go into other realms? Have you started to look for OGs and
Yeah.
I don't
So
know. I'm big on the gassy stuff. I love the
you know,
gassy shit. I'm on the East Coast, so we like our gas. So just
we like I said, we started with what we had, which was 15 or so year old seed out of Indiana. And over the years, we've gotten to work with and know so many different breeders, and our collection has grown quite strong. And through networking and I feel like I can pretty much just get almost anything I want at this point.
yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, for breeding purposes, just like I said,
Yeah.
just You know, like I have people that come on, they're looking for certain things, or they're working with, you know, Jake was just on the peanut butter bread, for instance, you know, stuff like that. I just, you know, I'm always looking to see what people are like, the evolution of their breeding, like where it's going, you know.
Yeah, like I said, we just I'm trying to offer my personal favorite terp by terp. You know, I have a good lemon, so I'm not really looking for lemon again. You know, I'm moved on. So terp by terp, fire by fire, pretty much. You know, I'm not trying to keep on releasing candy strains and different variations of the same thing. So just trying to spice of life and keep it different, you know. But we have our ones that are slapping and guaranteed results. Like I said, I have a very bad back and live through a lot of pain myself every day. So if it can work for me, then I promise it'll work for you.
Let's go. All right. Cool.
Hey, it was nice. Thanks for having me on, man. Again,
Absolutely. You got it, brother.
Anyone that wants to see our strains, just go to Walipini Discord. All you gotta do is type in Walipini, and all the different strains are there for you to see. 3 of them are available on Dark Star now, and hopefully all of them soon. You know, show some love and check us out.
All right. I appreciate you for coming on tonight, man. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah,
Have a
thanks.
good night. Stay safe.
Hey, go Eagles.
Go Birds. Hell yeah. Let's go. Go Birds. Go Birds. All you Kansas City fans out there, I'm just saying, bro. You know, you guys come in here with that bullshit. It's all good, man. I'm cool because, you know, we got this saved up there, right there. We're going to keep that saved. We're going to put that on the screen. And I'm just saying, go Birds. That's it. But besides that, man, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. You know, it was a good night. I think we can do, I'm going to throw on green, man. Let's go. Go Birds. Go Birds. Go Birds. Yo, Marv, don't come into that. Marv, listen, man. Nah. Listen, you a Patriots fan, bro. Patriots fans, Cowboys fans, y'all can't say shit, man. We going to the motherfucking Super Bowl, bro. That's all I'm saying. Y'all can't say shit, you know? Shit. Go Birds. So anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed tonight. We can do, why don't we do it here? Listen, I have the wheel made up, right? Off that post. I'm just going to do it for the people that are in here. So, listen, there's 19 people over in Instagram. If you guys want to come on over, I'm going to do a giveaway or two, but I'm going to use a hashtag because it just makes it easier for me. And, you know, this is because listen, I'm going to make y'all type this shit in, bro. This is the way this giveaway is going to go down. I'll use that wheel tomorrow or Friday or Saturday. I'll save it or I'll combine it. We'll figure something out. But listen, I'm going to do a giveaway or two right now, but it's going to be through a hashtag, which means you got to be in this room. You have to come over to Instagram or to YouTube. So there's 21 of you guys over there. It's not going to work. It literally works with the StreamYard that I'm on right now. So if you guys want a chance to win something, I'll give you guys a couple seconds. You know, everybody from Instagram at this point, we're pretty much done with the night. Unless you want to win something, you know, come on over to here. What you mean you beat us, man? Listen, Marv, the Super Bowl win that we have was against who? That's right, the motherfucking Patriots. All right, I'm just saying. Just saying. Here, let me pull this up real quick. Here. StreamYard giveaway. What are we sharing? Let's stop sharing for now. Giveaway tool. StreamYard, we're still on here. Making an Eagles mean chiefing on a fatty wearing war paint. Let's go. Oh shit, man. You already know what I'm gonna make this first hashtag. I mean, if you guys can't guess what this is gonna be, y'all dumb. This is gonna be the first hashtag. So here, I gotta share the screen. Hold on. It's not going to start to count, so I put this up. Wait, hold on. Share screen, giveaway, bam, bam. Just saying, you already know. You already know, man. I'm going to make y'all put that. If you want to be entered, you got to give me the Go Birds. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to turn the screen off for a second, stand up. I'm going to give you all about 2 or 3 minutes. Damn right I'm making people jump through hoops, turp tacos. I'm going to make them all type in Go Birds. Shit. Let's go. We'll let it run for like 2 or 3 minutes, man. Get your, you know, get them in, get them in, get them in. Let's go. No, Nick, it's not going to work on there. You have to come into YouTube. It won't pick it up from Instagram. That's why I tell you guys every week. It's a totally different thing. Like, I could see your comments only because I have the phone open on Instagram, and you guys could see us there. But you have, if you guys want to enter this, honestly, you have to come over to YouTube to do it. So blessed on blessed in Maryland. You guys might as well just finally come on over to YouTube. You know, Terp Tacos, Chronic, 808. I know 808's just chilling over there. But yeah, you guys got to come over and do it on YouTube. You can go to Facebook and do it too. I mean, I'm on Facebook. It's also on Twitch. So you can do it on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. It just won't pick up the comments from Instagram. I'm saying disbanded, right? I'm gonna put that up for all the people on Instagram still over there. There you go. For real, it's so much better on YouTube anyway, you know. Instagram's like, come on. I'm only on Instagram just because I know everybody. I know there's still people that for some reason don't want to come to YouTube. I just don't get it. Like, who doesn't watch YouTube, bro? Does like you guys not listen to music or like live music or watch like? I mean, I like concerts, so I'll always be watching YouTube anyway, you know. Chronic Stoner, let's go. But like I said, all you guys got to do is go to the link in my bio. It's on the bio on this page right here. You tap on it, it'll bring you right to the YouTube page. Subscribe, like the videos, dude. There's like I got like 40 or 50 weeks of Meet the Breeders on there too. You know, from fucking everybody, Romulan to Aficionado to Fresh Coast, whether you like them or not. You know, bro, there's a lot of really good in-house. I mean, I got everybody. It's Tino. You know, everybody's come through the Meet the Breeder. If you guys haven't seen them on there, they're on the YouTube. They're saved. Go like them. And subscribe to the YouTube too, man. It's so much better. I'm telling you, man. There's 80 people. How about this? There's 80 you on Instagram. There's 80 people on YouTube right now. You know, there's 80 people over here, man. There was 100 people in here tonight. And I see like 5, 7, 10, 15 of you guys hanging out on Instagram. Come on, man. I'm going to go show y'all I'm not a fool. Let's go. I'm watching RFK take questions on YouTube right now. All right, it's all good. It's cool. I'm just trying to give you guys the opportunity to get in on the giveaway. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do at least one more giveaway. So, yeah, well, I lost all my pages, bro. Yo, Maryland, that's the problem. I lost all my Instagram pages. Yo, we had almost 400 people on there one night. You know? Yeah. I know. We building it back up. Instagram sucks, man. You know, I've lost pages with 11,000 people, 8,000 people, 5,000. I've lost so many fucking pages on Instagram. At least on YouTube, we could say whatever the fuck we want. I pay for this shit. You know, it's all good. But, all right. Let me get this back on. Pull this down. Last chance. I'll give you guys another minute or so. So get the Go Birds in. I'm going to spin it. That'll be the first giveaway. And we'll do one more giveaway afterwards. Maybe I'll do 2 more giveaways. But that'll be pretty much it for the night. With my OU quarterback? With my... Oh, yeah. Yep, let's go. Jalen Hurts, baby. You know, the cool thing about, I mean, I watched him in college too, so I was sort of stoked to get him. I feel like the Alabama game when they put in Tua, you know, I almost felt for the guy, man. I did. I felt bad for him. I was like, yo, this dude fucking brought him there. And then they bring him out halfway through the game, put Tua in. And we know what happened to Tua, you know? But all right, let's go. I hope everybody got him in, man. I'm about to do it right now. Let me see what it says. 53. Yo, there's only 50. Yo, if you guys haven't done the hashtag Go Birds, do it now. He is a good dude, you know? He's just like, yeah, what a good quarterback, man. He's a good teammate. He's just a good human being for sure. All right, Teddy, you guys over on Instagram, man. We about to spin the first one. If you guys want to come over to YouTube and be involved with this giveaway, that's up to you. If you don't want to be involved with this giveaway, it's up to you guys as well. But I think I gave you guys enough time. Let's spin the first one right now. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Everybody good? Here we go. Bam. All right, complexity 8. Let me know you're here. Complexity 8. Let me know you're here. Yeah, you got to do it just like that, though, Journey Grows. They got to be hashtag altogether like it. All right, so listen, are you on Instagram? Complexity 8. Let me know if you're on Instagram so you can just DM me over there. If you're not on Instagram, let me know that as well. Yeah, I see you, but let me know if you're on Instagram. I'm pretty sure you are, right? Oh, all right, perfect. Hit me up over there. All right, cool, perfect. All right, I got you, bro. I wasn't sure. All right, let's do another one. Let's go. Schmoopy, schmoopy, schmoopy. I'm going to do another hashtag right here. We'll do a second giveaway. I might do a third as well, and that's going to be it. I'll probably do 3. But here's the next hashtag. We'll do. All right, so you have to type it out exactly like that, though. Just remember, guys, there's no spaces in there at all. And you have to do it exactly the way it's written. So you could start with that hashtag now. Go ahead. Give you guys about 3 minutes to get that hashtag in there. I feel like, yeah, exactly. It's got to be all exactly the way it's written on there. It won't pick it up. Yeah, we got. I mean, go Birds. You know, go Birds. Let's go. What's up, Chronic Caper over on Instagram? Chirp Tacos, Chippewa, Red Eye, and 808 chilling on Instagram. Oh. Hey, at least Pedro showed up tonight. Shout out to Pedro. I didn't see anybody else show up tonight. It's all good. I know who my friends are. Pedro. Shout out to Pedro. Let's go. Hey, Weezy, you got to put a hashtag in front of it. You got to put a hashtag in front of it, man. It won't pick it up without the hashtag. Oh, shit. Merc. Merc in the motherfucking house. Merc everything. Oh, shit. Let's go. No, don't put up a hashtag, Pedro. I'm just saying. Shout out to Pedro for actually showing up. You know, I actually appreciate that. Shit. Merc and Jerk. The creator doesn't need it. No, it shows it right there. I don't put the hashtag in there. The hashtag's part of it, bro. It's a hashtag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to. I don't put it in there. Yeah, the hashtag is actually part of it. So I'm pretty sure you got to have the hashtag in order for the app, the giveaway tool, to actually pick it up. Yeah, I don't put the hashtag in there. It's already like part of it. I'm going to give you guys a minute here. I guess the other 100 are no shows. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying. I feel like the easiest way to show support to somebody, you know, to show like you actually like give a shit and you know what I mean, is to actually show up, you know. Yo, I'm just being honest, right? As a small business owner, yo, you don't even have to spend money. The easiest way to show support is to show up, like posts, share shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just like the easiest, littlest, like smallest, easiest thing to do. You know, go through the pages, like the posts, you know, go through the stories, like that shit. Show up, you know, when things like, you know, the little things, man, the little things. That's all I'm saying, you know, because I notice, like, I notice everybody that comes through here, you know, it's easy. That's what I'm saying. You ain't got to spend money to show support, you know. I don't know. Shit. It is hard for some people, man. It's wild, Tim. It blows my mind, to be honest, you know. It really does. It's sort of wild. No, I see you, Terp. Nah, dude, you're there. You've been hanging out all night, bro. Nah, you've been hanging out all night. Shout out to Terp Tacos, man. Definitely not. Nah, you good. Can I get a refund? He says, let's go. I mean, we got 90 people over here right now. You know, there's blowing trees. You the homie, dude. Yep. You know, I'm not even, yeah, no. You show mad love, Dark. You're one of the dying breed for sure to get back. Hell yeah. I appreciate that, man. All right, let's do it. Let's run this. I think we're good. Let's run this one and we'll do one more. Like I said, we'll do 3. So this is my second full live. I'm trying. No, Soul Brother, you good too, man. I'm just saying, I appreciate everybody. You know, there's certain individuals you think will show up and they don't. And you're like, okay, you know, it says a lot. That's all. It says a lot. To me, it does. It says a lot. All right, let's spin it though. Let's go. Here we go. Bam. And we'll do one more. We will do one more. I can't add anybody. You got to do the hashtag, True Dope. You got to do. Oh, shit. That was a quick one. All right. Getty Genetics. Getty Genetics. Getty Genetics. Getty Genetics. Let me know you're here. My balls itch. Let's go. Yeah, you got to do the hashtag, fool. That's how it's done. Let's go. All right, Getty in the house. Let's go. So I got Getty. I got Karma and Getty. Let's do one more. And shout out to West Coast 1980 on the big win of the nutrients for tonight. You know, that was a big win, man. There's like $1,000 worth of nutrients there. And very cool, very cool. I won many times, but I never claim. Hey, that's not, you know, you got to claim. Shit. Whatever, fool. Man, you listen, you disqualified, bro. Getty has been disqualified. Getty has been officially disqualified, guys. Oh, shit. Damn. All right, let's do one more giveaway. Let's do one more, and we'll do damn, what can I make this hashtag? We'll go back to the we'll do the first one again. Fuck it. We'll do the first one again. All right, there it is. So yeah, no, he's disqualified, man. He's out of here. Listen, I mean, you know, you got to feel a certain way for Cowboys fans, right? You got to feel a little bit of like, you know, I don't even know what the word is, man. I don't even know what the word is. Fuck you, bro. He's just a Cowboys fan. They all haters, man. Cowboys fans are haters. It is what. Wait, can I pull this video up? Man, I wanted to pull this video up that I have for the Cowboys fans. Yo, look at my stories. Yo, Getty, on the Grateful page, go look at my stories over there. There's a couple things in there for you specifically. I should have just tagged you on them. Shit. Oh, man. But, yo, shout out to everybody in here. Like I said, man, we got 86 people chilling, 87 people in here. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all, each and every one of you guys. I appreciate, man. Wednesday nights are good. We have a good time over here. We really do. And I think tonight was another good one. Interesting, right? Tonight was a very interesting night, to say the least. Very interesting. I will say that. So, I mean, we never know what we're going to get on here. We just don't know, But tonight went well. It was a good night. I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes here. Make sure everybody gets a chance to get the hashtag up. We got 88 people chilling in here now. And I've been here almost 4 hours. We're 9 minutes out from 4 hours right now. So, referee, let's go. Mahomo Cowboy. Let's go. Oh, shit. Let's go. Travis. Yeah, everybody get the hashtag up. That's why it's up there. Mahomes 3. Man, you tripping, bro. Who is that? Yo, Getty, you're a Cowboys fan. Why do the Cowboys fans want to see them? Like, I don't even understand that. That's wild to me. No. I went to the website. Instead. Seed link doesn't show any. You have to use the breeder link? Are you asking me? Are you asking me if I have seeds? So I run a seed bank, right? So if you notice, listen, all jokes aside, because it's been a long night, grab it hard. You can't make some of this shit up, bro. I love the names you guys come up with. Like, some of your screen names are fucking just, you know what I mean? You just have to laugh at them. But the reality is, right there, look at the bottom of the screen. Look at the scroll. Y'all can see the scroll at the bottom of the screen, right? There's the website right there. There's a code right there that is the same as the hashtag that we're using. Go to the website, darkstargenetics.com. Darkstargenetics.com. That's probably fucking, you know what that probably is? Oh, dude, that's definitely. I would almost bet that that's Terp Tacos. I don't know why. I just feel like that's very Terp Tacos ish on the grab it hard. No, is it not you? Oh no, there's none. No, you're gonna find all the breeders that I work with seeds, so, but maybe it's not. All right, last chance, man. Actually, we'll go 2 more minutes. That'll bring us to 55. 2 more minutes will bring us to 55. Oh, the website is? Oh, it's probably because of. No, I can see it. I can see the website. Yeah, I can see the website. It shouldn't be. It should be okay. I mean, sometimes it'll crash when we do drops. I know that. But nah, it looks like it's good to me right now. So it should be up. Should be fine. Oh shit! This phone died. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a minute and a half, and then we're gonna spin this. One more minute. Oh, that's tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? You're in here. You're coming here tomorrow already? Yeah, hit me up tomorrow. I didn't realize it was tomorrow already. Hit me up tomorrow. Yeah, hit me up when you guys get in town, and we'll have dinner. I'm down to have dinner for sure. Sounds good, actually. Yeah, smash that like button. Let's go. Let's get the likes up, man. On the Instagram, you know. 90 people in here. I wonder how many likes are on there. Probably fucking not that many. All right, 25 seconds. I'm going to spin this at 55, which is pretty much right now. So, y'all ready? Let's do it. Last giveaway of the night, guys. Last giveaway of the night. I'm just gonna let you guys know. Hashtag Go Birds is gonna get you entered into this giveaway right here. That's all you have to do. Hashtag Go Birds. Do it right now. Last chance. Last chance. Last chance. Hashtag Go Birds. You landed at like 6. Okay. Well, yeah, we could have dinner at like 7:30, 8. You know, we could have a late dinner. I'm cool with that. All right, cool. Yeah, I feel like you just came in, so I think that was more directed towards you. You got it. You got the hashtag up. All right, let's do it. Everybody ready? Here we go. Bam. All right, TW Shooter 67. Let me know you're here. And let me know who you are on Instagram as well, so I know who you are. TW Shot 67. TW Shot 67. Let me know you're here. Let me make sure you're on Instagram. And then you could hit me up tomorrow on Instagram, and I'll get the 3 winners taken care of. TW Shot. That's Tim? Oh, it is Tim. Yo, Tim, are you still here? Wow, dude. He just left? All right, Tim, you got... Damn, Tim, you got to be here. You got to be in it to win it, man. Tim, TW, are you here? If he's not here, I'm going to do it one more time. So, Tim, are you? Oh, there you go. Let's go. He's here. All right, guys. It looks like we got our winners for the night. I appreciate everybody. We made it almost 4 hours, man. We just about the 4-hour mark right now. 3 minutes away from the 4-hour work. We made it. We made it through the night. Another amazing Wednesday. Oh, I do have to give you guys a little bit of heads up. Next week, I will be in Florida. I'll be chilling at the beach. I'll be doing something Wednesday night. And I probably, maybe I'll be here, you know. Maybe I do a little meet the breeder on the beach. Bring the laptop, whatever. I'll figure it out. Keep an eye out for a post. But if I'm not here next Wednesday night for any reason at all, I'll be back the following Wednesday. I will be in Florida next Wednesday night. I will be leaving. Anybody in Florida, man, let me know. Yo, Fort Lauderdale, Boca, Fort Lauderdale. Anybody's in Fort Lauderdale, let me know. Hit me up, you know. We could definitely smoke. We could definitely chill. I'll be down there for a week. I'll be down there from Tuesday to the 11th. 1 week, I'll be in Fort Lauderdale. Hit me up. I'll actually be in Boca, but it's basically Fort Lauderdale. So anyway. Much love, motherfuckers. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. I'll see you guys next Wednesday, probably at some point. Like I said, if not, I'll see you guys Saturday night anyway. Auction Saturday night. Auction Saturday night. Auction Saturday night. I hope everybody had a good night. Again, I appreciate everybody for hanging out. You guys rock. Much love. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.